Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Randomness. And today we are building a computer. I'm pulling up the chat right here for whenever people come on. So I will be starting in just 1 second. Okay, so I should have the YouTube chat. Maybe. It showed up on the computer. Why is it not showing up on my phone? What's going on? Okay, sorry, 1 second, guys. Maybe I'm not even live. Maybe I'm just talking to myself. I'll find out, I guess. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's not even here yet. Okay, maybe I'm not even live. If I am live, well, I should be live. I have not seen my live stream anywhere, so maybe I'm not. Let me check the computer again. I'll be right back. Okay, I apparently am live. I don't know why it's not showing up on my phone. Let me try this again. 1 second. And hi Chip, the specs on this build, I will be going over that very quickly. And I will actually be posting, I should post a link on how, all the parts and everything as well. Let me just get the chat pulled up so I can see that as we're going. Oh, I've still got the 2020 thumbnail. Okay, it is live. I just had the wrong thumbnail. I didn't realize the thumbnail was there. Okay, that's why I was having an issue. Anyways, now I'm live. I see that. Sweet. Yeah, what are the specs you're using? Okay, let's go over that really fast. I have got 32 gigs of RAM, 216 sticks. They are T-Force DDR4 gaming 3200, so they are pretty good. I expect them to be anyways. Put that to the side. I'm using a P650B, it's by Gigabyte for the power supply. It's I think double what I needed basically, so I should be really good on that. This is a $1,000 build, by the way. So it's a pretty cheap one, but it should run everything I need in VR pretty good. I'll probably do a review down the road. I plan on doing one during the 12th day of Christmas. We're going to be doing 12 streams of Christmas. So I'll be going over that more. I've got the B550M Pro 4 by AstroRock. This one I got on a great sale for like 85 bucks, and it had really good reviews. Using a Ryzen 7 processor, processor, and I think it's the 30-something-hundred. Where does it say? I want to make sure I'm not just speaking out of my bum. 8-core, 16-thread processor, so I can, 8-core here. This one is expandable too, so I've got 2 sticks of RAM. I plan on potentially upgrading that later because I do a bit of video editing. I mean, 32 gigs is all you need, but where I'm doing video editing and some 3D design and rendering, I could use more because that helps with that. There we go, yeah, 3700X. So Ryzen 7 3700X. processor. Got a small 500 gigabyte M2 NVMe N2 SSD, and again, I plan on adding a second separate hard drive later. This is basically to get me started, because right now I've got a 10-year-old PC I'm using, and I really wanted to upgrade, but I didn't have the cash to like upgrade everything. But I'm building this with the idea that I can expand, so I can add another hard drive later. I've got a MSI GeForce 1660 Super. So it's not the best one, but again, it's way above specs for minimum. It should get me started, and I plan on potentially upgrading this down the road as well. Probably next year I'll upgrade this. And last, and I actually opened this box just to make sure it wasn't shattered, because when I set it down I thought it was. I haven't actually pulled it out. I just got the sides, but I've got a tower right here. And let's unbox this first. And this guy was cool because it looks really nice, and it's only 50 bucks, and I think it should hold everything pretty well. So we'll find out, I guess. If it doesn't hold everything very well, then that's going to make this stream really short. Okay. I really wish I realized I was using a 2020 vision thumbnail, or not thumbnail, whatever it's called, image. Anyway, yeah, so there's a screen. There's that. There is the beauty. This is going to be my next gaming PC. Or at least the body of it. Tempered glass, so be careful for that. Trying to take the sticker off. It peeled. That's going to be a pain to get off. I think rubbing alcohol. Oh, wait, maybe? Yeah, I'm going to have to do just rubbing alcohol or something to get that off. But let's get started. Anything else I should reply to? So yeah, that's that's the guts and the basics of this build. It's pretty simple, but yeah, $1,000 for a PC is a big chunk of change. That's not cheap. No, it's not cheap, but I need to have it stream and play games. So most builds I was looking at online with people's suggestions were around $1,500 to $2,000 for my use case. So it's cheap for that. I mean, it was a big. I agree, it was a big chunk of change, but I hope it serves me well. You have the same RAM as me. My Vulkan RAM is 16 gigabytes. Oh yeah, do you like it? Because yeah, I haven't used Vulkan before, so I don't know if they're good or not, but it seemed to have decent stuff online. So I'm hoping it's good. And let's take this apart. So, laugh at me all you want. I'm just going to tell you, I have not built a computer in 10 years. My last one I built was 10 years ago. I think it was actually 8. I keep saying 10, but it's actually 8 years ago. I am a liar. But I've never even upgraded it. I just built it with really good specs, and it still runs a lot of new games that come out. But it can't do VR, and it's starting to chug on newer stuff. And it wasn't that huge of a deal, because I like a lot of old games. I can play a lot of StarCraft. Oh, you know what? I think this will come off easy. Sweet! I don't have to clean that off. Anyways, yeah, I play like a lot of StarCraft and older games, a couple of MOBAs, nothing that uses your processing power too intensely. That is until I got into VR, and I've been using a Shadow PC, which I like, but the Shadow specs are good enough to play VR wirelessly, and all that. But it has a hard time. Let's peel this off. Has a hard time playing and streaming at the same time. So if you're just playing, I think the Shadow is actually great, and it's only like $16 a month. And you can play VR wirelessly. It's really cool. But where I am streaming, I kept having issues with it, and so that's what we are. I was hoping for a good deal on Black Friday, but the best deal was like $20 off the Astrock. Everything else was like $2 to $5 off. It was not a good Black Friday for PC building, or at least I missed all of the good deals. Let's see what we got here. You can build a streaming PC for way less, than it's still gonna be really good. Is it? So, like I said, it's been a long time since I built a computer. I'm just going off what people were telling me online. Everyone's like, you have to do this. It has to be able to run games like Half-Life Alyx though in VR, and I've got the Quest 2, which uses two separate 2K displays. So it's got to be able to run that wirelessly and stream at the same time. So that's my concern, but you probably know more than I do. And actually that build is kind of overpriced for a 1660 Super PC. Oh, is it? Yeah, let me think. It wasn't quite $1,000. It was like 9 something. I'll get all the pieces. This thing was $50. This thing was about $50. The AMD Ryzen was the most expensive part. It was just shy of 300. I think it was 270. This right here was about $50. I think this was 50. This was 85, and the MSI was $300. Maybe that was the most expensive. So 3, 4, 5, 580, 630, 670. I think this was 65. So 677, 40. Okay, I lied. Not $1,000. This is around $850. So is that better? I've been busy and I ran the numbers in my head earlier and did the math wrong, so I was thinking around 1,000. It's actually around $850 for this build. So I lied. Hi TGI, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. Okay. So, oh, zip ties. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, guys, this cable management's not going to be the best. I forgot zip ties. And that's a very important piece of PC building. Now, I'm just going to warn you, like I said earlier, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to pull up. Do you still only have the pistol in Half-Life? No, I've got a shotgun in Half-Life now. I've got a shotgun. I've modded a little bit in Half-Life, but I'm hoping I can get the saves good. I might end up starting over again though, because it was getting kind of choppy towards the end. So let's look. PC building guide, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, PC building guide. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's been a while since I've done this. Maybe they'll be nice enough to give me some zip ties. I have some zip ties somewhere, but they disappeared. Okay, it's just a bunch of screws to bolt everything in place. Okay. Cool. And yeah, hopefully I can get some good cable management. Does this back panel come off at all? Yeah, it does, but I might. Debating if I should take it off to help with cable management while I'm building this, or if I should just not worry about it. I think I'm gonna take it off. At least right now while I'm getting this built. Now that's not pulling up the PC building guide. Using my wife's phone here because I'm got my phone recording me. Okay. Yeah, so honestly this is gonna take me quite a while because, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, so it will be fun. Apparently I don't even know what I spent because I was thinking I spent around 1,000, but it was actually $850. That's just for that. Let's leave that on there. Don't take that off. Okay. There we go. Back panel's off now. Okay. All the fan connectors and everything are there. Let's find an article because I don't want to watch a YouTube video. I think I stick this in first, but I can't. I don't want to just be fooling around though, so let's find a PC building guide before I go. You could probably build a Valve Index 144 hertz PC for about the same you did for that build 1K. Okay, yeah, so maybe I didn't find the best deal on all this stuff. I thought I did, and I posted it online on a couple forums, and everyone acted like it was good, but like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, so I was trusted in online words or randos. Once you have a good 2020 PC, yeah, so I plan on, oh, never mind, 2020 PC, not the 20, not the, yeah, I plan on updating the graphics card here shortly. PC, if you want to stream or play any non-VR AAA games, I'll watch it. Yeah, I plan on doing some more modern games than I've been able to too. Well, 120 maybe, no, 144, okay. Okay. Am I right? Come on, phone. Am I right on the order I put stuff together? Strip down. First thing you want to do is strip the case down as far as you can go. Remove every panel that you can and store them in a safe place. I don't want to remove the back panel though, right? Do I? I can, but I'll remove that if necessary. Oh, you know what though? It's kind of hard to get into there. I might want to remove this. So I can put the power supply in there, don't I? Let's look at that. No, I should be able to get to the, yeah, I can get to the power supply in the back. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I think I've got that stripped down enough. Leave in the comments if I should strip it down more, because that'd be a good setup. So, what am I in the parts tray? Okay. Fantastic. If you've, by the way, this is telling me how to do this is on techradar.com. That's where I'm looking at the steps to building this. If you purchase replacements or extra cooling fans, now is a good time to install them. So I did not. I'm going to be checking the temperature on this, and I will be getting those if this runs hot. Try to keep your cooling setup balanced. Yada yada. Okay, I don't have to worry about that because I'm not adding any fans. Mobile installation. That's the motherboard, right? Okay, I was right. Before we get to install the motherboard, you'll want to check a few things about your PC case. Check for pre-installed motherboard standoffs. Ensure yada yada. Okay. Secondly, if your PC case is a large CPU cutout or a window cut into the back of the motherboard frame, if it doesn't, you may want to install the CPU cooler back. Okay. The motherboard's rear IO shield. Push into place. Right, take it. Just reading. Okay, so let's open the motherboard, and then I'll keep reading some more of that. Okay, so yeah, this is a motherboard, I believe, or am I making a complete fool of myself? I believe that this is. Like I said, it's been a long time since I built computers, and I am a little outdated on it. It says that on there, famous drivers. Hopefully I don't need this CD because I don't have a CD port on here. Instruction manual. Last one I actually use a CD to install Windows, and this one I've got it on a USB stick. So that's going to be different. Hopefully it runs smoothly. I mean, everyone's doing it that way now, so it shouldn't be too hard. I really wish it would tell me on here what I'm looking for. Okay, whatever. I'm not panic. Hopefully I'm doing this right. If I'm not, tell me. I'm going with this first. Okay, here we are. She's a beauty. She's going to be going in there, and I believe it's this top area. Maybe I need like a top-down camera. Okay, there's 4 screws. Okay, maybe Like that then. Got this rear panel that goes on there. Okay, so that's going to go towards the back. But then the screw holes don't quite line up. Oh wait, no, they're there. Okay, so it looks like there's a couple of potential orientations. So yeah, this should then... Do I put this on first or after? Open this up. And go to the chat. Okay. Turn it up. Gonna have a mess on my floor in a second. Okay. Turn you around. Like that. There we go. I feel like I should go on the other way. I feel like that would really look better on the face now, but it is like this. It's the only way it's gonna line up right. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't hold on, so this is just gonna go between this and the side panel, or does it go on the outside, right? Watch me make a fool of myself. Yeah, so this is going like that. There we are. Okay, so I do want to put that in there first, and then this just holds that in place via the amazing power of friction. No. This might be a short video if these... Okay, let's take this out just see if I can get this to line up. These screw holes don't seem to be lining up right. Or not screw holes, but the little pins in here are not quite... Oh, there we are. Yes, they are. Okay. That's good. Okay. Let's go put this back in here where I had it. That. This thing right here. And yep, there you go, that's lining up. Okay, let's get those screws out of here. So I'm planning on putting my build up, but Chip, if you have a better build, I would suggest people use your build because I am a maroon putting this together, and you sound like you know what you're doing. So if you want to throw your build up in the comments here, or even better yet, if you go to our Discord, because then it won't disappear after the video's done, I'll throw your build in the description as well. If you've got one that you think would be a good price for better. Like I said, this one's about $850. I was wrong. I thought it was $1,000, but when I did the math on everything, it actually came out to be about $850. So if you've got one that is better, though, I would be more than happy to share it, so that people like me, when they're looking for something, can actually find something, because it was very confusing to go through the whole landscape of PC building when you know as little as I do. Okay. Come on, stay in place while I put this in here. Am I doing this wrong? Because the friction of that, like pushing out, wants to push this out, but like if I push it against there, it's lined up. And I just lost the screw. But then as soon as I let go, it like pushes that out. I'm assuming that's normal. Tell me if I'm wrong. If I mess up here, it's going to be on camera, so it's going to be hard for me to argue any issues with warranty if I destroy something here. Okay, stay in place. lined up. All those ports are lined up. Okay, good. Let's do this one first. This is the furthest one. Should be the easiest one. Need an assistant to hold this in place. Come on, screw. Get in there. Get in the hole. I've got a feeling this is going to be a really long night. Long live stream here. Yeah, I think I got it in. Okay. At least it's going to go fast. One. There, don't really screw. 5, 6. Nope, okay. Hopefully I'm using the right one for this. See, yeah, it's holding in place. Let me, on this next one, let me just try this other size and see. Or, okay. Sweet. Yeah, I'm using the right one because this one's threads don't fit in there. Okay, good. And if I'm remembering right, you don't go very tight on these. You just go tight enough to hold it in place. Snug, but not enough to pinch it. Oh, interesting. I think I put the wrong one there. Okay. It's toasty. Right now it's a weird time of year because we keep our house at 71, and like during the summer it's like, oh, that's nice and cold, and then in the winter it's like, oh, it's hot, and or nice and warm. But there's like this weird time of year where my body just can't make up its mind on if it's hot or cold, and so like it's 72 right now, but I feel like it's a furnace in here. That's not actually even going in the hole. That's wrong. Okay, I'll have to slide the board over a little bit. Let's do the rest of these first. Get them kind of snug in here. Not tight, but. Okay. Just to be safe, let's grab let's check comments and grab the instruction manual and not be a man. Let's read the instructions. Sure, we'll throw up the link. 1 second. I'll also post the link in the Discord. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, post it in the Discord. After this live stream turns into a video, I will put your link to your build in the description, and then people like me who know a little bit but not enough will be able to use it. Because I was asking for people for build ideas, and everyone seemed to get mad at me and be like, you gotta put the work in and stuff. So I put the work in and I put this together, and everyone's like, yeah, that works. And I was still sitting there scratching my head like, okay, is this good? So if you have an awesome build, that'd be great. I was, like I said, looking for one way too hard. Okay, no, this is not for this. This is for the ash rock. I need some. Okay, they've got 2 different types of screws here, and I think they might have the same thread because they both went to the same hole. And there's a similar number of each of them. Okay, I'm going to take all the screws out, and I don't know which ones are supposed to hold the motherboard in. And I don't want to use the wrong ones here, and then at the end of the build be like, I really need the other ones. But they have like similar length, everything. In fact, here, look. Maybe you can tell me. Got this one. If I can get the camera to focus. Yeah, I'm on camera. There we go. Got that one. And it has a round head. And then we got this other one. It's basically the same, I think. They both went into the same hole, but unless I stripped it. Anyways, it's got more of a square-ish head. You can see. And that's... I don't know if there's any other difference. I don't know which one I'm supposed to use first. And I'm not seeing any instructions on it because they expect people to know what they're doing. I'm taking this out of here and I'm going to try them both in the holes and see if I'm messing something up. Okay. Get that out there. So the last thing I want to do is ruin this right now. Or start out with an issue and then go have an issue the whole rest of the way down the build. Okay. Oh, got that screw in there still. Okay. Pull you out. There's a long delay between when I show you things and when I can see it in the chat. Hence the reason I'm not looking at it. Or I wasn't looking at it before, but now check it out. Surprisingly, you haven't seen that type of screw before. You're going to have to experiment with that. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm going to take this motherboard out and test both of them and experiment. Then thanks for letting me know, though. At least in this instance, I'm not as retarded as I thought I was being. I still am being retarded because I don't know what I'm doing, but at least I'm not the only one who doesn't know what those are. The difference between those two. Oh, that's why. I was wondering why this is having an issue. I pulled the little anchors point out. Okay. In which case, maybe this is the wrong screw. If it's pulling those out. At least it comes with a couple extra anchors I can replace. I'm going to be right back. I've got to go get a crescent or a plier or something to hold that in place. So, be right back. Okay, got some pliers. My crescent's going to be way too big for this kind of thing. I mean, my pliers are huge too. I'm not usually working on small things like this. I'm usually taking fire extinguishers apart and rebuilding them. Which doesn't require quite the same kind of finesse as this does. Okay, there we go. Okay, in fact, while this is off, let's make sure it's not stripped out, and it's not. Sweet. So let's take this one. Just in case that's something I can't see. I think that's what I'm using. Alright, let's try these. Okay. They should just go smooth. So if it doesn't go smooth, then yeah, it keeps getting cut on it. Okay. And then you just go smoothly in there. Okay, well, there's your answer. It's the small, rounded ones. If you grab this case, small, rounded ones. It's not the clunky, big ones that I was debating between. Let's throw this back in here. And actually, this is 2 more holes. And this comes with 2 more extra of these. And I would say let's use them to mount that better, but actually there's a spot here and a spot here. I don't know if any of my other components are going to need these, so I will hold off on that. I would like to just put them all there and mount them super good, but why don't they give me enough to go in all the holes? Kind of frustrating. redundancy, maybe more than most people do. Okay, back to where I was a second ago, and I would have been now if I didn't second guess myself. Okay, line that up. Oh, that's on the down, flip it over. No. There we go. Pop you out. Okay. And all those are through the right ports. Good. Oh. That in the wrong one. There's 2 holes there, and I put it in the one right above where it's supposed to go. Put you down one. And let's use this to make sure it's a little bit tighter in there. My wife might be coming in a second to help keep the conversation more lively. She is being the responsible one and putting our kids to bed at the moment. But she might come and help me read comments. And like I said, keep the conversation going a little better, because she's our social butterfly and I'm the nerdy gamer in our family. That just kind of does his own thing. However, I do a sales job now, and that has forced me out of my bubble a little bit, so I'm a little better at talking than I used to be, which is cool. What is up with you? Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm doing this wrong. It's just sitting there like this. No, it like does not want to quite fit. It's got this little piece of metal above it that's wanting to not fit right. Okay. Well, I'll go the way I was doing before. I'm just kind of forcing it, I guess. Right left, just a one little piece of metal. But it is what it is. Get that cable out of there. Oh, putting it on the other side down. Let's actually try that again. Right side up before I start judging it too much. Oh no, it needs to go that way. Again, I keep doing that. I keep wanting to put it into the other way. Okay, that makes more sense. Yep, there we go. Now we're going in right. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know what I'm doing. So, don't use this as a how-to. Use this as kind of a thing to laugh at when you want a comedy on PC building. Do not use this as a how-to build a PC, because you'll probably get done long before me, and if you actually follow me step by step, I'm probably going to cost you in damages and time a lot more than if you just did it yourself and guessed. Okay, got it in there. Let's get this in here. And let's see what people are saying. If not already, you should use the standoffs that came with your motherboard. What standoffs? If not already, I don't know what's. Okay. Yeah, out of the 50. Is this a standoff? This super small screw, it's only one of them. There's that. Yeah, that's all that came with it. Wait, no, I've got an instruction book too, and a CD. Yeah. And And Spiffy says, hi, be right back. Hi, Spiffy. See you, Spiffy. Talk to you later, Spiffy. Yeah, so this is the only thing that came with my motherboard besides my motherboard is... Are these supposed to be standoffs? These little separators? It didn't come with my motherboard, it came with the computer case. Not sure. I'd be happy to, but I'm gonna need more explanation on that. Because I am a maroon when it comes to this kind of thing. Unfortunately. I used to not be such a pleb and all that, but fortunately adult life takes you away from this and makes it so you don't spend as much time doing the fun things in life, but you get kids and that helps make life a little more worth it, which is cool. Just rewarding in different ways. End up spending your time doing slightly different things. Your priorities change a little bit. Is that going in there or just turning? I will say, you don't want me to be the person building your computer. So do you game? Any of you guys game, or do you just kind of... I assume you do. This question is what kind of games game. Let me... Oh, I haven't been checking Twitch. Let's go see what Twitch has to say. Yeah, Chip, do you game? If you game, let me know what kind of games you like to play. And... that's not good. Okay, let's do split screen because apparently my YouTube chat's not been, or my Twitch chat, you can't just open the thing and see like you can YouTube. So I'm gonna have that in split screen so that's always up. I'm gonna be right back and see comments on the computer just so I can know if I need to replace someone. Nope, nothing on Twitch. Okay. I would apologize to you guys for not paying attention, but apparently you're a more silent crowd, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Now that I've got this on here, let's tighten these a little bit more. This one, I don't think is actually in. Okay. Just okay. Holding it in place, but I feel like this is just turning. Is this turning the pin that it's screwing into? What's wrong with this? It is. That's why these are just turning and they're not actually going in deep. The actual little, these guys are spinning indefinitely with them. I mean, it's not even touched, the screw is not even touching the motherboard. I assume I want it that tight. I don't want to do it tight, but I assume I want it that tight. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm going to hold this still though. Well, yeah. I don't want to strip it there though. Yeah. No, that's just going to strip it. So the screw is in the thing. But it's that one's in there tight. They don't. Can't tie it. I don't want to tie it. That one is too. So it's just these ones over here. See if this one hurts this. That one does. Okay. Let's try to put this one tight. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, guys. Okay. Or is this just a problem with buying a cheap case? Which very well might be. Okay. No, I'm not going any further. Okay, let's see what comments are. TGI says, well, I'm playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 to, you know, priorities. So, yeah, it's been so long since I played Tony Hawk. It's a good game, though. I can't believe it's already been 40 minutes since the stream started. It only feels like 20. I can't believe it's been 40 minutes since the stream started and I've not even finished putting the first component in here. And TGI says, do you have the Galaxy S20 or the number 20? S20. This is my wife's. She's got the S20, and then I'm recording with the S20 too. And I don't like Samsung. I was given these phones for free. I think I've told you this already. But I am not a fan of Samsung. They've always kind of screwed me over in the past. Where I got these for free, I just decided to go with it, and I've been regretting it ever since. Because I signed a 2-year contract with them, and now like I want to switch phones so bad because these phones are pieces of garbage. They're supposed to be like top of the line, but they're OnePlus is where it's at. So much faster and just so much nicer. Yeah, that's just turning. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is just like turning. It's like not even holding into the case. I mean, I'm pushing it's not going through. Okay, I've got these like reasonably tight, like if I pull the motherboard, it's not going anywhere except this top one's really loose, so let's tighten that one. I think that's going to be an important one. What about rest of them, guys? Are the rest important? Or am I being too much of a stickler on this whole thing? Yeah, it's just turning. That's so annoying. I can't. I'm using the wrong kinds of screws. I tested the screws though. Let's look at this again. Okay. These screws go right in, and those are the ones I'm using. Yeah, those are the ones I'm using. And these screws stop right there. So I'm using the right screws. Let's try this one in here. Oh. Are there 3 types of screws, but 2 of them look exactly the same? And that's my problem? Oh my gosh. What's the difference between you two? Okay, you're a finer thread. Oh my gosh, okay, that's my fault. Like I said, I'm breaking up. Look at this. These 2 screws were in the exact, they came in the same packet. It was not a Ziploc, but it was a sealed packet. Let's get this to focus on them. Yeah, so these 2 came in the same sealed packet. They have the exact same head. They have slightly different threads. You can't see it on the camera because it's blurry. But that is my problem. Oh my gosh, that is annoying. They should have come in different packets, so I knew they were different part numbers. Maybe I'm being stupid, but oh, that's freaking annoying. Okay, I'm gonna loosen this. Okay. Hopefully I didn't strip that out. I don't think it went in any further. Yeah, it's just gonna get out. Okay. Let's switch to the right ones. Am I being stupid here, or is that annoying to you guys? Like, would you have caught that? Probably. There's no part numbers though, no instructions. Hey, these screws go here. They look exactly the same and they came from the same bag. Yeah, that one in there's so much better. Okay, well then I'm just gonna assume the rest of these are that too. Okay, let's take you out and swap you out for one of the fine threads. Okay, you out, find one with finer threads. Most of them don't have fine threads. I got lucky that I found one fine thread because of that. Okay, let's just test them here. Testing them on this guy. No, that's not the right one. Okay, fine. So I can do the fine threads. Yes, you do. Yay, you're a nice boy. Okay, here. You know what? Keep talking to this side. Let's move this over here. Then I'm talking to this side. The restroom still going? This should be right. Yep, good. Okay. Well, at this rate, hour per component, we're gonna be what? 1, 2, 3, 4 more hours. So unfortunately, don't have a long enough Ethernet cable to get internet in here. So I've got Windows on USB, but I'm gonna have to stop the stream at the point of installing Windows, just due to the fact that I've got kids and I just got home from vacation and my house is a mess, and I'm not gonna be pulling the camera out there and showing off my nasty house to the world. So this one is interesting. That one requires a thicker threads. Okay, there we go. This one's good. Let's replace this one with that one. Please come out in your room. Now we have to hold this like I held it to try to tighten it. At least I didn't strip any of these out though. That could have been real bad, but all of them have been going in good after I pulled it out. So at least that's nice. At least I haven't stripped anything. As far as I know. This one was in a little deeper than the other ones though, so hopefully that's not stripped. And yay, beautiful, it's going in there. We are not stripped. Okay. And how deep are you? No, you're not that all the way. One more. The rest are good. I managed to be so lucky that I got 2 out of the 6 with the right screw. The other 4, let's just say, I should not be going to Vegas anytime soon. Okay. Find the last one. Is that you? Yeah, you have thin threads. Let's double check though. Yeah. TGA, if you could buy any of the AAA games that released recently, like Call of Duty or Assassin's Creed, what would you choose? Oh, that's a good question. So, like I said, I've kind of been out of the gaming world since I started having kids, except for older games like StarCraft or StarCraft 2. That's kind of one of the newer ones I like. I like Call of Duty. I stopped at Black Ops 3, I believe. No, I actually ended up getting one past that one. I can't think of what it's called. It's the one where you're fighting aliens. And I like the aliens, but I didn't get into multiplayer on that one as much. But anyways, point being, I don't need to like this flat. Point being, I don't know a lot of the new titles coming out. I got into VR because my brother brought it over and I thought it was really cool, so I got a Quest, and that's what got me into this. So I'm really excited about a bunch of VR games, but PC gaming, they haven't got anything specific I'm looking forward to at the moment. Call of Duty and stuff, most games I like using a computer, like mouse and keyboard, but Call of Duty I actually like using a Xbox controller, which Xbox is a superior controller between Sony and Xbox, hands down. Don't care about components and controllers. All I'm saying is better. But anyways, yeah, I don't know what in particular I'd be super excited about. I'm willing to try a bunch of stuff, but I don't have any specific one. Get over there. That's gone magnetic from all the time it's been hit with a hammer. Anyways, yeah, I don't have any. Actually, let's get that thing in particular I'm looking forward to. Besides VR titles. Oh, I guess Star Wars Squadrons I'm really excited about. And that one's a VR title, but it's technically asymmetric, so you can play it without a headset. So I guess that works. Call of Duty Ghost, yes. No, wait. It was a Ghost? I feel like maybe it was a Ghost. Yeah, I think it was Ghost. That's the last one I did. Also, would you want to get back into the gaming scene? Yeah, I'd love to. Like I said earlier, the kids stopped it. But I believe this is the next component I've been on. I'd love to get back into the gaming scene, and now that I've got an older kid, by older I mean 7, who is able to kind of entertain his younger siblings because they play together and whatnot. I've got a little more time, and also COVID gave me some more time and let me. That's why I didn't, or how I was able to start the YouTube channel in the first place. It's because of COVID. Because government decided that my business had to shut down. Anyways, yeah, I would like to get back into the gaming scene. I love gaming. It's just a big time commitment, and I never left gaming. I used to do board games and video games, and I've stuck with board games because you don't have to keep upgrading your system to buy the new game. But video games is where I have fallen behind on. And let's just make sure I'm doing this in the right order because, like we discussed earlier. Okay. Let's get rid of the Twitch one. I don't think anyone's commenting on Twitch. When my wife gets here, I'll check, or maybe I'll check in a little bit. Going back here, I think the Ryzen is the next thing I install, but I'm realizing I should really double check that before. Okay. Securing the motherboard down with the screws that came with your chassis. Make sure you use the right ones here, as you don't want to thread the standoffs in case you need to remove it at a later date. Okay. CPU installation. Next up, socket your CPU into the motherboard. Yeah, so that's the processor. Did I miss anything? I was thinking, am I thinking wrong? Am I retarded? Do I need to get a CPU still? I think I grabbed everything. Yeah, this is the CPU, right? CPU and processor, same thing? Please say yes. Someone who knows something, answer me because I don't know what I'm talking about. I believe this goes in here. Yes. Yes, sir, this does go in there. Okay. Important, please read. The AMD Ryzen Desktop 3000 series desktop processor contained in this package is compatible with all 500 series motherboards. Yeah, I got 550, okay. Out of the box, and is compatible with 400 series motherboards with compatible BIOS, yada yada. 3000 label shown below. Okay, yeah. That's cool. It works with my motherboard straight out of the box. And this was in a million different languages. Let's see what AMD wants to tell me. They've got trademarks. And you can get electrocuted and make sure your computer's off and stuff like that. Okay, that's cool. I'm not connected to power right now anyways. Okay, so I got this. Let's see, is this just a heatsink then? Like, what is that? Nice and large. Okay. Okay, and a couple plugs. Sweet. Chip says the CPU installation is the easiest part. Also, hold the CPU by the side. Don't hold the bottom or the top. Oh crap! Oh wait, sweet. Still in here. Haven't held the. Yeah, he's got plastic on top. Sweet. Haven't held the bottom of the top. Okay, I won't hold the bottom of the top. Thank you. You don't want to touch the heat sink or the pins on the bottom. Oh crap. E. That's left a little sticky there. Hopefully, okay, tell me, did I just ruin this? I will not touch that anymore. I didn't touch that, but I touched it there. So, yeah, tell me, did I just ruin that? Please say no. Email on the CPU. Ah, crap. Oh, wait, on the CPU. Okay. Okay, so that's this guy, right? Okay, good. So I didn't ruin it. Sweet! Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared of what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Next up, okay. For Intel mainstream CPU, slide the spring, loaded, retention, yada yada. Okay, this is not Intel though, this is AMD. Next up, where does it say? Then gently press into the CPU and socket. Matching the golden triangle located in. Okay, so there's a golden triangle. Oh, but this is not Intel though. No. For the next step, wait, what about if you're okay? Here we go. If you're installing an AMD CPU, fortunately, installation is much less daunting. There's no bracket here. Simply lift the retention arm in its raised position. That this guy, I assume. I don't know. Okay. Okay. You should. Okay. Let me see if you give me any advice. Yeah, but also don't you put the CPU cooler on its bottom, or you will spread the thermal paste everywhere and need new thermal paste. Do I need new thermal paste? Okay. So. Really fast. Tell me, do I need to stop this now and get new thermal paste? Here is what it looks like. Still has thermal paste there. But, on my table, right where I set it, there is a very small amount of thermal paste right there. So, do I need new thermal paste? No wrong retention bar on the one in the motherboard. Oh, retention bar. Oh, hey, there's a little bar right here. Okay, sweet. So, open this to the open position. Sweet. Okay, that is open. Okay, yeah, anyways, I mean, it still looks the same. Hopefully, tell me if I need more thermal paste. For the next step, you should slide the, AMD, okay. You should then take your processor and match the golden triangle in the corner of the Ryzen processor with the triangle in the socket. Once the pins in the bottom of the socket or in the bottom of the processor line up with the holes in the socket, drop it into place. Give it a little nudge to make sure it's secure, then lower the retention arm back down into place. Okay, wait, how am I supposed to give this a nudge into place if I'm not allowed to touch the back of it? Do I just use this to push the back of it? Anyways, let's look at this. There's like a little... There you go. There's a piece of fuzz right there. I don't want to ruin it. Okay. Where's the triangle? Oh, okay. Those are all at an angle, and then that corner is at a square. Okay. So it goes in like that, because that's the only way to fit. Sweet. Let me go to here, see if you have something to say to me before I go all the way. M. What's M? Don't push it down into the socket gently. Put it in the socket. So just put it in the socket? Okay. And what's M mean? Okay. So, taking this out. Just touching the sides. Okay. Okay, and I've got a little thermal paste on that finger. I'm going to wash my hands because I don't want to ruin something. It's from the table, the little bit I got on the table. So I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. hey, yeah, don't want to ruin something with that. So let's get back here. Thanks for staying with me, by the way, Chip. You're making this a little bit easier. Now put the retention lever bar back down, and then the CPU is officially installed. Okay, so how do I know? Sorry. How do I know if this is like lined up perfectly? I don't push it down, but there's like a little. Oh, now it's slid into place. Okay, good. Okay, sweet. Oh, that was a lot easier. It was like not going quite all the way down, and I wasn't sure, and it wasn't lined up. Okay, now the retention bar is back down. How is that bar even holding in place? It's not going over it at all. Must pinch the needles or something, I'm assuming. Okay. Crossing fingers. We did that right. Okay. You should then take your processor and match the golden. Okay, we did that. Back down. Okay. Now, memory. Oh, do I not install this doodad yet? Okay, I'll just leave that doodad to the side then. Computer memory. Okay, so let's grab the memory and open it. This guy I've installed on my computer a few times because I actually ended up having bad memory and had to replace it. And upgraded at one point. So I'm a little more comfortable with this, but I can't remember. This got 4 slots. Do the slots matter is the question. I think they do. I think I start on the left, but tell me if I'm right on which side I start on. And I'm going to look on the instructions here and see if it tells me push down the latches, either side of the DDR4 slots on your motherboard, then line up the notch in the bottom of the memory with the notch in the slot. After that, you can install the memory by carefully pushing the sides of the. You should hear a click. Yeah, I know how to do that. Which side do I start on? Make sure you use the furthest and second closest. Wait, make sure you use the farthest and second closest slot from the CPU if you're only using 2. So do I skip one? I do the farthest and then 2 away from that, so I go every other one. So I skip one, do one, skip one, do one. Is that right? You're only using 2 memory sticks. Complete that and you'll be good to go. Okay. Yeah, so I believe then I do every other one. Let's open that, open that, and then take this and put it the other way. And that. There, and then up one. Oh, yep, there we go. That popped in place. That's not in right though. 1 second. What's it on? What am I screwing up here? What do you have? Now you should put the CPU cooler on the CPU, but first you unscrew the black brackets around the CPU. Oh, okay. It said memory first, but you say I should do the CPU cooler first? It says, okay, so it has CPU cooler after memory, but I'm going to trust you. I'll go CPU cooler first. Here's the last complicated piece of the PC build process. Most third-party coolers require installing a backplate, which may add up from there. You'll want thermal paste if your CPU cooler didn't come with any pre-applied already. Users will want to squeeze out a small blob around the size of a half pea. Okay, after thermal paste for air coolers, you'll want coolers. This is also most models and the fans attached carefully. Orient the heatsink and fan thread place with the provided thumb screws or regular screws. Okay. You plug in the rest of your system fans into your okay. So, looking at this, I'm going to start removing these, but I want to show you now. I'm assuming it's those 4 screws holding those 2 areas that will have that go on top of that. That's what I'm going to start doing. If I am wrong, let me know fast, and I will stop doing that and recheck out where I am wrong. Okay. Actually, you can do either first. Do the RAM first. It's easy and quick. Okay, we'll go back to the RAM then. Okay. And was that thing right about it being every other slot? Because I don't remember that in the past, but I could be remembering wrong. Okay, there we go. So that's that. Okay. And then click. And that RAM socketed. And this one on the farthest back one goes in here. Click, and that RAM is socketed. There we are. The RAM has been socketed. Okay. Come on out. Okay. Now the cooler though. We've had time to respond to that probably. Am I thinking right on the 4 screws for the cooler? You're correct. Okay, so I'm correct on the screws, that's good. Not every other slot, look at the motherboard manual. Okay, I'll look at the motherboard manual. Yeah, the article said every other slot, so that's what it's going off of. Where did I put my motherboard manual? You're not the motherboard manual. No, you're the processor. Oh, do you tell me about the different screws? No, no one tells me about the different screws. Okay. Anyways, motherboard manual. Did I throw that over here? Oh, no, here it is. That's wrong. And I just knocked over my tempered glass. Good thing I'm on carpet. Okay. Manual. RAM. Go to, okay, really fast. I think it is every other slot, but I think it might be the every other slot that I did, like the opposite every other slot. Judging based on that. Anyways, I'm going to find where it talks about RAM more in depth though and make sure about that. It's so hot in here. Dual channel technology for DDR4 slots, yada yada. Please refer Mac capacity is 128. Support extreme memory profile. Old contact. Yeah, okay. That doesn't tell me anything about where to slot the slot though. Installation. Okay. Hey, that's cool. That tells me all the stuff you're telling me about that. Hey! Not sure what those. Oh, that's for a separate. Everybody, separate heatsink, but I'm not doing a separate one, so I just use that. Okay, cool. Yep. So you're saying the manuals actually tell you something good. It's amazing. Yeah, plugs into LAR. Okay. That's fine where you're showing me the RAM though. That's what I want to make sure I get into the right slots. Yes. Yeah, okay, I installed it correctly. That's how you install it. That's what I did. But, which ones do I do? Let's see if you made sense of this. Okay. Just to the right slots. Okay, just make sure some motherboards need it to be in specific slots. If it's only dual channel, you should be good on the RAM. Am I good, or is it the other two? I guess we'll find out when I start turning it on. It's either these two or the other two based on that thing. And if it's the other two, I will find that out really quickly because I was not a whole lot's gonna happen when I try turning this on. I feel it. I don't want to kill something. Before installing expansion, to make sure the power supply is, yeah, make sure it's strong and all that jazz. Well, it doesn't tell you there, so it's just that diagram. And yeah, either one of those two. So guess I'll find out down the road. You should be good on RAM. Doesn't seem to be specific. You should be fine. Awesome. Okay. Now let's take these 4 screws out and throw that cooler in here. How do I know if like I ruin the thermal paste? Like, will just temperatures get too hot, or is there any temperature reader in that specific section? Basically, I don't want to kill this computer because I spent way too much money on it. These pulled out. Almost pulled out. Assuming I use these still. I think that's what you're saying, and that's what it looked like I was saying. But I throw this. I'm not seeing any screw holes on you, though. Or do I... Oh, does that fit over that somehow? No? Oh, maybe like that? Except that could just sit on that. No, that's not it. I'm so confused. Okay, let me look at this. I have some diagrams here. Okay. Take those out. Okay, here. Oh, do I leave the screws in? Oh, do they latch to the side? I just retarded. Yes, I am. I leave the screws in there. That latches to the sides of the screws. I was looking at the wrong one. And then that latches to that side. And you plug things in and anchor it down. Okay. Let's see if you're already calling me out for that. Well, if your computer's overheating, you'll know because it will be screaming in agony. I've never really seen the Wrath Spire cooler all around. In this case, manuals are actually useful. Yeah, I am glad. Anyways, let's put those screws back in there. Apparently, I didn't need to pull them out. And I think... that's frustrating. Didn't need to pull them out, now I've got this board underneath I have to attach to this. Okay. Let's keep those like that so I know the orientation. Stand this up. Put this back here. Okay, and this This one went on the top. I need a third hand really, really badly. Okay, that same place. Okay. I think manuals are actually usually useful. I am just generally impatient and don't like reading them, so I shoot myself in the foot. And then I read them and realize that I shot myself in the foot. And this screw's like, you just pulled me out of here. Why are you putting me back in the exact same spot without changing anything? You know what you're doing. You should have hired a company to do this for you. And I'm like, no, I want to save money and build it myself, but apparently I spent probably an assembly fee extra in parts, so I'm building it myself but not saving the money. I love my life. The saddest thing is, a friend of mine also built a computer, and we compared parts lists after like we'd already picked them, and both of us had the same parts we were buying. So apparently I'm not the only one who is picking subpar or sub-priced parts and everything. Okay. There. Put this in here. Okay, it changes the delay on that phone. It keeps walking way too fast. So I can't see if comments are coming up until I unlock it, and yeah. Tight. I just make them all snugs. There we go. Okay. See what you'll say. Didn't know Wrathspire wasn't the same steps as the Wrath Stealth Cooler. Sorry for that. No problem. Yeah, apparently, the instructions were like, the instructions showed me pictures of me doing what you were saying to do. And then the last section of the instructions said, actually, for this specific type, you do this. So this thing, these little guys, attached to the sides of the brackets that are already in there. Orientation though, it could go that way or that way. I don't know that it would change anything. Now it is just a cooler, so it's not like I have to worry about a positive and negative on that, but there is a length of this cord. And where does this plug into? It's only got 4 prongs, and that's about 17. Probably right there. Let's look at the instructions though and find out what they say. Why don't you show me the whole motherboard? The instructions just show me like little bits. They need to show me like the whole motherboard so I know what I'm doing. Okay. Then I can like compare directions. Got those, and both of those look literally look exactly the same. So there's no like differentiator there. Oh hey, it's the angle of that. There you go. Okay. So this goes like this because that is, or the pin that I lift up and set it up is like that. Which means the side with the lever goes on that side. Okay. Here goes nothing. I'm scared to put this on here. Okay. It is down. And now let's see where we are. Yes, that's on there. Okay, but that's not. Oh, so I have to do that head first and then it hooks on or something? What are you? Oh, you're onto that side. Okay. Well, I've got thermal paste on the CPU, but I mean, it's going to be there in the end. So I don't think that should be a problem. Let me know if I'm wrong. Okay, there we go. That's on there now. And now, let's pull this guy up. And now. Come on, okay. Anything I'm missing in the instructions? I need to flip this upside down next time I set it down so I don't lose my spot every time. But I'm getting faster at finding it. Okay. Yeah, so I just put it on it. There you go. Come on, attach. Come on, hook. Hang on the hook. There you go. And then I pull this, which will tighten that, but oh my gosh, that's tight. That scares me, but I mean, I guess we don't want that falling in the middle of its life. Okay, flip the lever. And look at the fan. We got this cable coming out that side. Wait. Did I do this backwards? Please don't say so. Say it ain't so. Okay, let's see. The side with the lever. Is the side with the pin. Yeah, the side with the lever is the side with the pin, yes. Okay, good. But then, you go there, you go there. Oh, and then it connects to that side. Okay, so it just comes out of nowhere. I feel like that's bad cable management there. They should have put it on this side, but this has to go across. Okay, and it goes into there, it looks like. Yeah, okay. I'm plugging this into here. This thing right here, plugged into those right there. They're both 4 prongs. So what it looks like in the instructions. If you notice me being stupid, tell me so. But I believe that's right, and luckily there's no power here, so I'm not actually killing anything at the moment. And that is now plugged in. Okay, sweet. You should know about a bunch about features, by the way. What do you think about mine? Is it going to run and stream games like Half-Life Alyx good? Okay, that's new. Okay, so that's done. What are these for? Is this just different kinds of adapters? I think so. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, let's look at what this says now. It says, this is also a good opportunity to plug in the rest of your system's fans into any available slots on the board, or alternately, if your PC case has an integrated fan controller at the back of the chassis to route the fans into. Okay, so I want to plug these into the board now. Which ones go where? Do I just plug them into ones that have the same kinds of connectors, I assume? Hopefully. I really wish I had my cable management. I wish I had my zip ties. Oh, this is zip tie? No, this is not. Wait, what is this? Never mind. Okay, no, that's not it. So, this is this kind of plug. No, it's not. This is like, it's got the pin in the other position. Never mind. Oh wait, this one, I do know where this goes, I think. Here we are. This bad boy is right there. Yep, sweet. Okay. Okay, let's actually unplug that for a second though. And even though I don't have my zip ties, come out. I don't want to break you. I don't ever like unplugging stuff that are tight there. Okay. Even though I have my zip ties, let's try to do some cable management. Got this nice little area back here I can run stuff through. Okay. Run this down here, and then run it right out here, and into here. There we go. Okay, let's see. Got a bunch. With Oculus Link, I don't know. I think you don't really know how much about Half-Life Alyx, but that is a pretty good stream. You see Alex autocorrect is annoying. Yeah, autocorrect is really annoying. I've got so many problems with it. I'm not going to be using Link though. I'm going to be using Virtual Desktop. I've been using Virtual Desktop with a cloud PC, and it's been pretty good. So I imagine that on the same network is going to be better. I've got Wi-Fi 6. Plus, I'm going to have this routed on a Cat7 cable. So, I am expecting it to run pretty decent. We'll see. Yeah, I'm using Virtual Desktop to run wirelessly. And so, kind of messed that last one bent a little bit, it looks like. Anyways, okay, let's see what else we got here. Where are you? You are for this fan right here, and those 3 fans. Okay, and you need a 4-pronged, large prong connector. Where would that plug into? Oh, I can plug this into up there too. Well, hopefully that's not bad. Anyways. Wait, where's my M6 gonna plug into? I thought they plugged in directly into the hard drive, and I thought there was a slot here, but not seeing it. M.2, I mean. There's M.2, is that it? Huh, okay. I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Okay, where does this 4-prong plug into? Yeah, this guy right here. Where is he from? Okay, there. An extension cable I'm supposed to connect him to that has a adapter. Nope. It's going to be somewhere here then. 4 prongs. And they're thick prongs. And I am not seeing it anywhere. Well, actually, there's an 8-prong. Yeah, is my eye. Almost look like the same. No, it's not the same. Nowhere near the same. Never mind. Yeah, that's so stand out yet. I don't think there's a plug for that here. Can I not plug my fans into my motherboard? Really crappy if I can't, unless there's somewhere else I'm supposed to plug them into. You know what, I have a little control box up here. Maybe that's actually, yeah, that's plugged into the control box. Okay, you know, let's plug the rest of these in and see if that ends up fixing the problem. So, this guy. Where do you plug into? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on top, 4 on bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on top, 4 on bottom. See a little better. Okay. 5 on top, 4 on bottom. There's a 5 on top, 4 on bottom. Same spot missing. Yep. Okay. Let's do that. Right. Actually, let's pull this one from underneath. Yeah, there's good. Long cable. Let's go right here. And plug that in. Once this is finished, you should make a regular PC versus virtual desktop, because me and I am assuming plenty others want to know. Oh, you're saying like, what do you mean? Do you mean like regular PC versus Shadow PC, or virtual desktop versus Link? Because I plan on doing a Shadow PC versus regular PC, and then I also plan on doing why I canceled Shadow. And actually, Shadow works amazing when you're not streaming. It's just when I'm streaming that it has issues. But I'm gonna do a video on why I canceled, and it's just gonna basically be me. I mean, assuming that I cancel, assuming that this is good enough. It's just gonna be basically me saying, look, it's great unless you're a YouTuber and you need more processing power, then it's not gonna work so hot. Where's this one plug into? This one I know plugs in somewhere. It's Okay, 1 second, guys. Gotta make sure that that's lined up. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, awesome. And then plug in mic into here so you'll hear me hopefully better. Okay, this around. Now I'm going to be using my phone over here. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah. So my phone was at 70 when I started, but apparently it wasn't enough. Anyways, yeah, let's plug into this mic. And yeah, how's the audio? Is that clicking? Anyways, yeah. So my phone was at 70 when I started. No, I thought I heard it clicking. Okay, never mind. Anyways, yeah, what'll bring stream back? Okay, yada yada. Frame Bros. Hopefully you guys are still here. Once it's finished, you do PC versus virtual desktop. Yeah, so I plan on doing a PC versus virtual desktop, and I just need to figure out exactly what I'm doing with that. As for what's it called? Link cable, I don't know. I probably will later. It's probably not gonna be anytime soon because the link cable is $60, and that's like the price of a couple of good games in VR. And yeah, it's a little pricey, and especially for something that I don't think I'm ever going to use because I plan on just using virtual desktop. But I will probably try it down the road at some point. Anyways, something you guys might have missed. These 4 things, some are 3 or 2 prong, 2 or 1 prong. I don't see anywhere in here to plug them into, except so there's some 4 prong places. I could do each of those, but that would be bad because I'm pretty sure that's not where they go. So if anyone has suggestions on that, I'm going to set these aside. They're just for RGB, which I don't care about a lot, except for, would be cool if I had, but, so yeah, if you guys have suggestions on that. I'm moving on, though, to the next section. Whoever say what they think, sorry if I lost some of you, because, oh, I need to pull up the PC building thing on here, too, now. Which website was it on? Did everything on her phone. I don't remember where I was. How to build a PC. Okay. That's kind of which site I was on because I want to make sure I'm doing this right. So. Tech Radar. How to build Tech Radar. Back to there. Okay. Tech Radar. Here's the article. Okay, sweet. Back to where I was. Okay, so I got a bunch of this crap plugged in. I don't know what you guys all saw, but moving on to here. CPU installation, I did that already. Memory matters. Next on the agenda is installing. Oh, where did it go? Things loading and pictures loading. So it's like jumping me around. Computer, memory. Wait. Is that what I. Yeah, motherboard. Okay, so there's that. The memory. Okay, there we go. And then cooler mounting. Now storage installation. Okay, so starting there. I use the charger, just buy a USB 3 to USB-C if you don't have a USB port on your computer. So my computer is like down the hall in a separate room, so there's no way it reaches here. I am broadcasting from my phone connected to this mic here. It could plug into the computer, but it can't. Anyways, I'm wirelessly sending it the stream to my computer to handle it. Anyways. Yeah, I make things way too hard for myself. It's time to focus on some non-volatile memory storage. Hard drives and solid state drives are, it happens to have a small SSD bracket on the front. Installing, okay, so let's open my drive. Where's my drive? There's my drive. Here's my solid state drive. 500 gigabytes Samsung, which I said earlier I do not like, and I stand by that, but they were cheap. And this PC already costs more than it should, so. And it's a hard drive. How could they hurt me on a hard drive? Holy. That is small. Okay. I'm just used to. Oh, okay. That's what I saw. I didn't even get into that section. Okay. So let's say drive manual. Why do you guys tape it shut with tape that doesn't rip very easily? Sounds like a Samsung thing to do. You end up ripping your pages. You're trying to open the stupid manual. Okay. Legal disclaimer. Okay, just wait. Okay, there's an installation guide. Okay. For more information on installation instructions and caution, please refer to the installation guide of a main board or upgrade guide. Okay. It is saying just read release on how to install it. So. Oh, hey. Speaker, yada yada. Oh, that's telling me what all the plugs are, so I will have to go back to this 2-pin jumper. Where are those? I'm not seeing those. Okay, I have to look for those there. Let's get this installed. M.2 Wi-Fi VT module. Oh wait, no, this is not supposed to be Wi-Fi. Yeah, M.2 here. M.2 SSD. And then go back to this thing right at the beginning. There we go. Yeah, M.2. Yada yada. Is it under the armor? Do I take the armor off? Okay, let's go back there. Oh yeah, you do take the armor off. Okay. It's on the to prepare the module and the screws. Depending on the type and length of your M.2 module, find the corresponding nut location that used. Okay. Before installing M.2 module, please loosen the screws to remove the M.2 heatsink. Please remove the protective film on the bottom of the M.2 heatsink before you install your M.2 SSD module. Align M.2 module. Module only fits in one orientation. Okay. Tighten the screws. There's just like 2 cut out, so mine only has 1 cut out. Interesting. Tighten the screws with a screwdriver to secure the module in place. Okay, and then I put the heatsink back on, I'm assuming. Oh, there's like a bajillion different types. I see. So I gotta find, there's, okay. Oh, RGB LED 2. Right there. Okay. Red, green, interesting. How would I don't know how, anyways, I won't worry about that right now. But yeah, so those are, so I don't actually use all 4, I just plug 2 of them into, oh wait, these are connected. But these aren't, right? That's on its own, and those, I don't know. I'll worry about that later. Okay. Let's get this put on here. Let's move this over here. That is such a small hard drive. Wow! That's 500 gigs right there. Can you believe, I don't know. Okay. Obviously, I've seen small like thumbsticks and stuff. I can't believe that's a hard drive that's 500 gigs right there. That's so small. I mean, my computer has a terabyte hard drive, but it's an older style hard drive, so it's not so small. Let's see what's new. I use the charger just by a USB 3 to USB-C if you don't have, oh yeah, I already answered that. Okay, let's take this off. We lost someone. Sorry, we lost whoever it is. You still here, Chip? I haven't heard from you in a while, or did we lose you when the whole thing went tumbling down? It's weird to think the screw anchor is not coming. The heat sink's not coming out. Alright, I'll leave it ring though. Yeah, I need to go get a smaller screwdriver. You know, I got one. She has her own glasses. Okay, she's looking for a Phillips one. I got a really small flathead, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. Yeah, it's way too big. Yeah, not use it. Okay, so I won't do storage yet. So I guess I'll go back to these guys. Yeah, 12 volt red green blue. Power, SW, HDD, LED, plus minus, reset SW. Let's see if those are in the instruction manual. You're back, your phone died as well. Oh, well that sucks. Yeah, my phone died, your phone died. We're all having phones die on. Welcome back though, Chip. Where did I put my instruction manual? Okay, so my wife's finding us a screwdriver, there it is, to take off the heatsink for the solid state drive. And while she's doing that, I'm going to be looking at how to plug these in. I have like RGB plugs, there's 4 prongs, 12 volt and then RGB. And these are only 2 prongs. It is for the RGB there, but I don't want to ruin anything. So, oh, there's a 2 prong. What's that? What's that 2 prong? Let's look that up. What is that? I'm an old fart and I can't read this. Number 26. Let's find 26. What does it mean? It's on page 26. It's on page 26. Ah. The illustration shows short, clear, open default. As clear, the data in CMOS, the data in CMOS include system setup. No, that's not what I want. Okay, then 29. Alright. Number 6, number 10. Number 6. 6, okay. These two headers are used to connect RGB LED extension cables, which allow users to choose from various LED lighting effects. Caution: never install the RGB LED cable in the wrong orientation, otherwise the cable may be damaged. Please refer to page 42 for further instructions on these two headers. Oh, addressable LED headers. And 3-pin, 4-pin, RGB LED 2. What about 2-pin? Is there like I get a 2-pin RGB. Headers are used to connect addressable LED extension cables. Okay. Yeah, because these are all just 2-pin LEDs. RGB. HDD LED. HDD LED. What's HDD LED? Bacon Boy. Hey, welcome, Bacon Boy. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I got 7 people. Hey guys, watch me read manuals, basically. I'm actually waiting for my wife to get back with a screwdriver that I need, because I need a really small one. She uses it for glasses. And in the meantime, I'm trying to figure out how to plug in my RGB lighting, so this thing can be all tricked out and slick and cool. And yeah, I'm totally gamer here. Oh wait, what's this? There are 2 headers on this motherboard, each USB 3.2 gen header can support 2 ports. Okay, never mind. Where am I supposed to? Yeah, so those are RGB. Can I just plug in a 2-pronged RGB into a 4-pronged RGB and have it work and just do one color? I assume that's RGB. I said LED. I don't know what this is. Can you guys please tell me? I'm like lost and I don't know how entertaining the stream is. Where do these go? Before I become the most boring stream on earth and no one wants to watch. Let's skip forward a little bit. Yeah, wait, what's this? What's this? No, never mind. Okay. Oh, so that's if I buy like LED strips to throw on there. Yeah, I don't need that though. But I mean, these look. Yeah, those could easily plug into those. But there's 4 prongs and those are only 2 prongs. Is this what I'm in Dutch. I don't speak Dutch. Okay, well, while she's grabbing that, I'm not going to worry about these, and I hope one of you can answer that. Throwing the dreads over there. And you could try finding it on YouTube, it usually works. Yeah, the problem is, I have one up there recording me. I bet this one up here on the comments and on a manual on how to build this. I don't have a separate YouTube. If I can't figure it out on the stream though, I will do YouTube, or maybe I'll pull it up at the end. I'll skip ahead right now. Yeah, so SSD will be done when she does that. Skipping 2 PSU positioning. Now you've got your motherboard, CPU, and your memory installed. You're going to want to install your power supply. Next, if you've got a modular PSU, it's not modular, figure out the cables you need to go ahead and time order. If your PC case comes with a PSU bracket, remove it ahead of time and attach the back of the unit next to the thread, cable, yada yada. The back of the slot in the back of the case first. That's why I got the back open, and then slide the PSU into place securely and bracket the back of the chassis. Okay. Otherwise, on older chassis, you'll have to slip the power supply through the side of the chassis firmly against the wall, and you attach it with 4 screws. If your hand is on your case, you'll want to orientate the fan toward ventilation areas. Okay. Hey, love.
Hey.
If you grab me a water, that'd be awesome too.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take a water if you have one.
oh, wait, hold on.
Thank you. You gonna come join me?
I'll join you for a little bit, yeah.
Okay, but we're about to have a special guest in here. Ah, come on. This is on here tight. Wow, I can't get up. I mean, this is a crappy screwdriver. I can't get any good grip on it. I don't want to strip this out. Gotta take the heat sink off it. Oh, come on. I mean, and the annoying thing is this back thing just turns freely. So as I'm turning, it's just turning. It's not stripping this at all, at least. But it's just turning. I can't get a good grip on it. Okay. I'm gonna industrialize this. Put this into place. Push down with one hand and grip this with the other hand. There you go, that broke it free. Do the same thing on this back one.
You got a shirt for me?
Yes, it's right there.
Alright, here's your water.
Thank you, love. You are amazing.
Oh, I tried it.
Okay. So we've got, ooh.
You got a whoa?
Yeah, we've got 4 people here. We had 7 a second ago.
Aww.
Bacon Boy says, be right back. Oh, there's a bunch of comments. We're only missing Awkward. Yeah, I know. Sad day. He's gone on.
Where is Awkward?
True Gamer. He had stuff to do today. He said he'd try to drop it. You can try finding it on YouTube. It usually works. And DTGI. Bacon says, be right back. So he might be trying to figure this out for me. That'd be cool. Chip says, don't really know. You could try looking at your motherboard manual. Yeah, look at my motherboard manual. I can't find anything. If the cables are coming from your motherboard. No, the cables are coming from my box. And my motherboard manual says RGB plugs into a certain place, but it has 4 prongs, and the box ones only have 2 prongs.
So you having problems?
Yeah, I mean, it's just because I don't know what I'm doing.
You've done this once before, come on.
Once before, and it was a really long time ago. Where did I put that screwdriver?
This one?
Yes. Couple already. Anyways, yeah, once before, and it was 8 years ago, and
Was I pregnant at the time?
I had my dad help me because he builds computers for a living. Yeah, so my dad actually owns a computer shop, and he like does all this stuff, and I should know way more than I do, but I don't.
It's the whole reason I married you. You
Because I don't know things. That's why you married me.
No,
That's
because
cool.
you're supposed to know things for me, so
Okay.
you can build me things, but no.
I built you things.
Mm-hmm.
I just failed 5 times in the process. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
So I was in the bathroom, washing off that screwdriver, and you sound like,
This over here.
oh
Okay.
Live stream down! Live stream down!
No, the live stream's still up. It's just got a really close up of a box.
Of my face, too.
Probably of your face in terror. It has this thing's like plummeting towards it. Okay, let's put this right here. Okay,
Okay, turn us back, turn us back.
I'm turning back. Okay. I'm not gonna know for a little bit if it's angled right though.
It's going, it's going.
Alright, angle it.
Angle, a little more.
Do I need to go a little bit more?
Just a little bit more.
Okay.
Now they know what the rest of the room looks like. Oh no.
What are we gonna do? Okay.
It's cutting off my head. it up.
Yeah, everything got off. Okay. I don't know. We might just need it off ahead.
Ouch.
Okay.
He doesn't care about me.
Nope.
Nope, not at all. Anyway, I was saying, when I was in the bathroom, you sound like a play in does from
Oh yeah.
from Psych. If any of you guys watch Psych, that is.
Psych's a good show. How could people not watch Psych?
Well, some of our viewers are, yeah.
Oh, by the way, look at this. You know what this is?
Is that the thing?
This is our hard drive.
Really?
It is so small.
It's tiny.
Do you even know what a hard drive usually looks like?
No, but I was expecting it bigger than that.
Okay, so this holds all the information that's in the computer.
Mm-hmm.
Our previous computer used a standard one, not a solid state one, so it was like this big.
Really?
This only holds half as much data on it, but still, it's this small and holds half as much data on it. So, it's intense.
Interesting.
Okay, got that there. That's plugged in.
Anyway, did you want me to take over your
And
phone
now
so I
I'm
can
throwing
read
the
the
keys in
comments?
here.
Because you're not...
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. By the way, guys, sorry, I'm gonna snack because I need to wake up a little bit. And so, this snacking distraction was brought to you by H-E-B Carolina Reaper Cheese Puffs. You guys live in Texas.
Chip
Really
says,
good.
"Lol, this is why the channel is called RVOR." Yep, it's a randomness. Yeah, this whole thing is random. This is plugged in. It actually died in the middle of the stream, so I just barely reconnected. We had like 20 minutes of dead time where I was like reconnecting everything.
This is why I should be awake. I'm really sorry, you guys. I've been trying to put little kids to bed. Indy, a little while ago, I was brushing his teeth, and he's like, "Mom, you knocked out my tooth." And I'm like, "What?" And he runs in the bathroom. He's like, "It's still in there." So he was up for probably like about another hour, ripping the thing out and then being really excited that he ripped it out and the tooth fairy's coming to bring him money. So.
Do we have cash for him?
I actually have $1, yes.
Okay, good.
In my wallet. Thank goodness. Because I don't usually have cash.
I don't know.
Did you break something?
No, I just lost a screw and it went underneath this little ASRock heatsink and it
The who what?
lost a screw and I'm going to tilt the computer to get it back.
I was going to say, can you use a magnet and just pull it out?
No, not the computer.
But I was going to say that, like that one episode of Scooby-Doo
No.
the Cyber Chase. If any of you guys have seen that.
No,
where-
screw. Where are you? Are you not there?
Did you seriously lose it?
It was right there. Well, that sucks. I hear it. How? Okay, it is behind this ASRock little thing right here.
Behind this what?
The ASRock. I might just have to pull out the ASRock. I don't want to take this apart any more than I have to.
I'm sorry, you're the one that's losing stuff.
I know. Okay, well, I'm going to put one side of this on in the meantime.
But anyway, yeah, Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, I don't know if you ever saw it, but they fought off the virus with like these like giant shoe horse magnets.
I have not seen Scooby-Doo in the Cyber
That was
Chase.
a great one.
I've seen a lot of Scooby-Doo and I like Scooby-Doo.
I do too.
But no. Okay, I found the other one though. Yeah, I dropped the other screw too.
Will you stop it?
Sorry, these are really small screws.
Oh my gosh, you're such a problem.
I was saying this earlier, I am used to fixing fire extinguishers, which don't require the kind of precision that computer stuff does.
So I haven't met Chip yet. Is he new?
It's newer. How long have you been around, Jim? I'm trying to think if I've seen you before. I can't remember. Sorry if I'm a jerk for that. I think he's new.
Okay.
Or newer.
Newer. I'm glad that Bacon's on. I haven't talked to Bacon for a while.
Yeah.
He never got back to me.
Oh, he did. He messaged me like this morning. I'm going to tell you. He liked the podcast.
Does he?
Yes.
Okay. When he gets back, I'm gonna have to ask him which one he's listened to.
Yeah, when he gets back.
Chip said he's been around for 4 to 5 months.
Wait, you've been around for 4... Wait, how long?
Ouch.
Kate, you don't...
Okay, but have you been talking the whole time? When did you start talking?
I'm trying to... like, your name looked somewhat familiar. I was like, I think I've seen it, but I couldn't think of anything you've ever said. So, because you're on our Discord? I know you are. Well, you just joined. Maybe you just joined. I don't know. Anyways, I thought I've seen it, but I wasn't sure enough because I don't remember having any conversations with you. Are those more spicy than the last ones?
Oh yeah, try one.
No, I don't want to get my hands dirty when I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, feed me. Wait 1 second. These are Carolina Reaper ones. Anyways, so.
We had before at work and they were very spicy.
No.
Oh. I thought you just wanted to bite it.
No, I don't want. Whoa.
Woo!
Those were spicy.
I know! They weren't spicy last night. Holy crap.
Oh, and it gets worse.
My snack might be ruined.
They're good.
No, they're good. Oh my gosh. Woo!
The first video I commented on was your Pokemon VR one. The new Pokemon VR one or the old one?
I was gonna say the new one's brand new, like just a few weeks.
Wow. This turned into a survival of the spicy challenge.
God, it is, holy crap. It still burns.
Yeah, they need.
He says the old one.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a jerk. Your name, like I said, your name looked familiar, but I couldn't think of anything that we talked
Realize this though, Isaac doesn't remember people or their names. When we first started dating, he purposely put my name in his phone so he would remember me and how to say my name.
This is true.
So, don't be offended.
How long
But I'll
does this
remember you,
screw?
Chip. Always.
I've been screwing this for a while. I think I'm just spinning in circles actually. And I need to get that screw. Oh, wait, I see the screw. Somehow I got the screw right here. Okay, let's get the screw out of there. Yay! No. Come on, come
Magnetize
on. I don't want to magnetize it.
You might have to.
No, I got it. Okay, let me turn this.
Golf clap.
I'm gonna turn this the other way that I haven't been turning it just in case I was unscrewing it so it doesn't pop out later. But I don't think I was. I think it just turns the circles forever for some reason.
Like it's stripped not right or what?
The old one. No, not like a strip. Like, I thought it was a screw, but it's not. It's just a spindly dude. A spindly dude. I'm just destroying this.
Sorry guys, I also fell asleep trying to get those kids to bed.
You can go back to sleep if you want.
I don't know, what time is it?
I don't know.
It's like 11:08.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow, I've been doing this for a couple hours now.
Really? Have I been asleep for a couple hours?
Can you believe this is all I've done in a couple hours? It's not even that far.
I don't know what I'm looking at, so sure. I don't know, you could tell me that you've been working on this for like 3 months and I would go, okay, cool.
1 second, need more water. I got another puff of the powder.
Man, that stuff is deadly, holy crap. I'm kind of mad.
We had got one earlier of this just to see how spicy it would be. It wasn't spicy at all.
It wasn't spicy at all.
Oh.
It was really good.
Yeah, move it off the table. I don't want it to ruin the computer.
Okay, anyway, so I got it
I need this though.
thinking, or got it again thinking, oh, well, let's have a yummy little snack.
Oh, Bacon Boy is back. He said, haha.
Bacon!
Deborah wants to know what episodes you've seen.
Yeah, which episode did you listen to?
Lots of oddities. Okay. Oh. Okay, 1 second. Oh, now power supply. That's right. I just read that. Where's my power? There's my power supply. Power supply.
It sounds like an 80s band.
Power supply.
Even though I know I'm thinking of Air Supply.
Yeah.
Yes.
Barbell and power
Oh,
supply.
Chip's now leaving us. He says, gotta go home for the PC. Build goes well, bye.
Oh,
Bye,
see
Chip.
ya, Chip. Sorry we offended you.
So wait,
We don't-
does
didn't remember
this
you.
mean that Chip and Bacon are the same person?
As one comes, the other goes.
Yes!
I thought you were gonna do like a Chip and Dale reference when you said chippin', but.
So Bacon says, I listen to Pants Butter. Who do you can snuggle butter? And Chip says, don't worry. Pants Butter. Which one's that? Which box of Audience number is
Says,
that?
don't worry. Oh. What's this say? Who's Bacon?
What do you mean, who's Bacon?
He's the other guy commenting up there.
I don't know who Bacon is.
No, Chip said who's Bacon.
Oh, who's Bacon? Bacon's the panda.
Bacon's the panda.
Bacon is the panda.
Talking about pants of butter.
All kinds of letting going on with this.
Okay. There's my plug. I don't have to worry about that right now. Here is my power supply.
I My mouth's still burning from that Cheeto.
Mine's fine to calm down.
Wow. Wait, what did we get that was Samsung?
The hard drive.
I don't trust Samsung.
I know, that's what I was saying too, but I mean, it's just a hard drive. How can they screw that up? Plus,
They can.
we need to save money, and that was like the cheapest one. I know, Samsung sucks.
So Bacon writes, I'm the big day panda, and Chip goes, oh, right, sorry, Bacon, and then Bacon corrects saying, fat, not day. You're not a day panda?
Big fat panda. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You could be a day panda, or you could be a fat day panda.
You could also be a night panda.
Night pandas.
Night panda.
Just imagining like Kung Fu Panda, but like.
Oh, I know, like the dark Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah. I am Night Panda.
I love it.
Okay.
Holy mother flipper.
Yep.
It's Medusa's
Cables.
box.
By the way, I really need my. What's it called? I'm sorry.
Bacon says, I forgot what episode it was,
Zip ties, that's what
but I saw the title and got interested. I'm gonna have to look.
She's watched all the episodes.
I listened to all the episodes because I'm a freak.
I listened to most of them, not all of them.
You've listened to forever.
No, it's been like 5 months since I listened.
Yeah, it's forever. You missed a lot.
I've listened to everything, literally everything until 5 months ago, and then I dropped off. Okay, wait. Do I want this upside down or upside right?
He says, I prefer. You prefer? Prefer what?
Do I want this to have the fan blowing up or blowing out here, but then, oh no, PC, that's upside down, yeah, so it goes like this. Okay, that fan goes like that, goes like that, I believe. Hopefully.
So,
give me the instruction manual of knowledge.
Don't lose it. So I don't know about you, but this thing to me looks more like an icy blue than a white.
You're right, it is kind of more of an icy blue. I thought it was going to be white when I saw the picture, but now that I think about it,
Yeah. Unless it's just like the light in here, like the green bouncing off it, and then the light over there. And
oh, wait. This won't tell me how to install this. Because this is just for the motherboard, and it will tell me how to plug it in, not how to install it.
That big fat thing is for the teeny tiny motherboard? Or is that what you showed me?
No, that's for...
Oh, you showed me the hard drive.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for the hard drive, not the motherboard. Or
I
that's for the
don't
front.
know these things.
Okay, so this needs to go in, I believe this way is going to be best. Is there any screw holes in this?
I have no idea. I'm going to move stuff so you don't knock all the things over.
There's 4 screw holes, okay.
Anyways, Bacon says, I go by mini
sweet.
panda, fat panda, trash panda. I am convinced we see it as adult Legos. It is.
What's the adult Legos? Building a PC?
Yes.
Why do you need to have separate adult Legos? I just like Legos. I'll just play with Legos all day.
Oh, I know. Andy just got bunches of Legos from his Grammy for Christmas. He got Spider-Man and Minecraft. And then I think she got him a Star Wars one too, but she just couldn't find it.
So building a PC is adult Legos with worse instructions.
With worse instructions?
Yes. Oh, what's this?
I don't know, you tell me.
It's a Ryzen 7 sticker I can put on my computer to boast that I've got a Ryzen 7 processor in there.
Okay. Sure. Don't know what that means, but sure.
It means I can put it on there and act weird and pretend like I'm cool. Should I act weird and pretend like I'm cool?
Bacon says, haha, a challenge.
What's the challenge?
I
need a light behind me.
The Legos. Wait, you need a light behind you?
Just turn this. I just need to be able to over there. Yeah, where is the screw? There's a screw hole. Okay.
I was trying to think.
Right there.
Do you need me to grab do we need to grab the smell lamp?
The smell lamp.
Another guest appearance.
That could be right there if I wanted to use it.
I mean, yeah, you can. More light.
Yeah, but the problem is I want to set it up like right here. There's no table there.
How high does it need to be? Because when you got the box right there.
Yeah, preferably higher than that, but maybe I don't know. It's only just for this one component though. I've not needed it until just now. And
Okay.
I'm almost done with this, so I should be alright.
Okay. Whatever then.
I'm glad these screws are offset because going back and forth on attachments to all that.
What does that mean?
But that means the screws are offset, so there's actually only one way you can put this in here, so I know I'm doing it the right way, even though I wasn't sure.
Are all screws just one way you can put them in?
No, I mean, there's a screw here, 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 and then one like in. So it's not like all four corners, it one's in a little bit. So if I flip this over, I wasn't sure if you needed to go this way or that way.
Oh, so you're for sure.
Yeah, so because that one screw's off, there's no way you can put this in upside
Oh,
down.
I thought you were sitting there trying to tell me that screw's gonna like go in one way. I'm like, yes. Good job, Isaac.
SMRT.
Use it to market.
SMRT.
Yeah. So what do we do with all the Medusa snakes?
Plug things into them.
I know, but like where? Like I don't see a spot for this anywhere.
So this goes up here.
Should we have shoved all that up there first?
I don't know, I'm not sure about all I'm gonna be. Oh!
Oh.
Are some of these? Oh!
Oh.
Hey guys, you know, I was like, where on earth do I have to plug this in? No, never mind, it doesn't plug into there. Dang it, I got all excited. I still don't know where on earth I plugged it into.
I don't know either.
Okay, well, this I will plug into here though.
Okay.
Um,
So this will be great that we finally have this,
Goodness,
and we don't
cables.
have to worry about our freaking janky tower that we have out in the front room.
does this plug into here? Oops.
Please don't drop that on me. I don't want my head lose a
Yes.
foot.
That does go into there. This goes right up here. Do I need to go up a long ways? Probably, so I can get this to the right angle.
Bacon says, the wonders of cable management.
Mm-hmm. Okay, never mind, that's long enough. I can probably just hide it behind this and make it look all pretty. Okay. Okay, so my cable management was going to be better than it's going to be. The problem is, I forgot, or I lost my zip ties, which makes cable management a lot harder when you don't have zip ties.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to be sorry.
I know, I knew what they were, it's just...
I did too, and then no,
Children.
this doesn't want to fit. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, good. One.
Are we doing these one at a time up through this?
Different parts of this BS. Okay, which way does this go?
I swear I was watching a video the other day of somebody who opened up their PC and there was an actual snake living inside of it because it was so warm. And this is what it looks like. These little...
What on earth?
What?
Okay, hopefully this is not bad, because this definitely goes on here. But one of these is missing a metal piece inside. But I know a lot of times they have like studs, but there's a metal piece in here, so I'm not... Okay. So this definitely plugs in right here. Is there a way to support this from behind?
I don't know. You're able to get close to my face though, that much I do know.
Yeah.
Bacon says snake or snack. A snake? What do you mean a snack?
A snake snack.
Please no snake snacks.
Snake snack.
Oh my
patty
gosh.
wet.
There's this YouTuber that Indy used to watch when he was much littler, and it was like Axel and Daddy, I think is what it was called. And Axel was like probably like 5 years old. Him and his dad would do little adventures, and it was fun and cute. We stopped watching it after one day Axel's dad's like, here's how you survive in the wild. And he whips out this little garter snake and bit its freaking head off. I was like, holy crap! And I tried to hurry and change, but it was too late. Indy already saw it. I was just like,
Our son's already scarred for life now.
I'm scarred for life. I can still see it. And I'm just like, dude.
I never saw it.
Oh, I remember seeing it. It was traumatic. But like, it's like, why? Why are you biting the heads off of snakes?
On kids' YouTube channels.
Well, just period. Why?
Okay, I don't know.
Like, dude, no.
Hold that plug. I need to look this up really fast, make sure I do this right, because I'm scared.
And plus, like, can't you, like, get diseases off snakes? Like salmonella or some frickin' thing? I don't know. People are weird. So, this part right here, it looks like it's the back to like a motherboard or whatever.
This is the back of the motherboard.
But then it's got these little bits that are sticking out looking like it's the top part of the motherboard.
Okay, this one's missing a little piece of metal, or in that one same spot. So that probably is right, it just scared me.
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, see what that all says.
Oh my gosh, I am so tired.
I'm sorry. Okay. Holy cables.
Yes. So Bacon says, still sounds like Florida. I remember watching the horror movie when I was 7-ish. The horror movie? Awkward's here! Hi, Awkward!
Hey, Awkward, how's it going?
He says, hey, I'm here, but driving home. I'll be listening in though. What's happened so far? Good luck, you guys. I'll say something when I get home.
So, we've just been trying to build a PC. We had like a 20-minute pause when my phone died and I had to switch
And I've
phones.
been asleep.
Yeah, she took a nap.
By accident. Babies are snug. Babies have magical powers where you cuddle with them and they put you to sleep as well.
We also disclosed all the secrets of the smell, but we're not going to be re-uploading this video. Just kidding. Just kidding. This doesn't plug here. Mostly it's been me like, does this go here? No.
So Bacon says, yo, my companion. Your companion? Sounds like he's a Doctor Who fan or something.
I like Doctor Who.
I like Doctor Who too. That's why we named our youngest child Amelia Pond.
If any of you guys watch
If you guys watch Doctor Who.
This one plugs into here, right? You'd think that those two plug in together.
No, because that one's got a little thing that goes wink. Look at how it sticks far back, where this is all even.
It's not just bent.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
So look, here's the other side of it. Isn't that the same?
I don't
Maybe.
know. Bacon says, saw the one with the doll and a trike. Doctor Who? Which one? There's like tons of them.
With the doll and a trike.
I don't know. Are you thinking of Saw?
Okay, look, here's what.
Anyway, he says, man, the game. Man, the
Dana, I
reverse
just lost
bear
the game.
trap.
Okay, well, hopefully, I don't need to worry about that. We'll see. We'll turn this on and see if it all works out right.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. What else do we need to plug in? I got the power supply.
You should be like on a video conference with your dad. Be like, Dad,
How do I do the computer? I need to know stuff. Can you thread that cord under here so I can like have this plugged in
yes.
when I'm using it? Okay, not able to see comments for a second because I'm looking up my amazing guide because I don't know what I'm doing and I've got a guy telling me how to build a computer.
Woohoo!
Oh, Mike's over there. I've got a guy telling me how to build a computer. Hopefully you heard me say that.
I think they look good.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay, got that plugged in. It is hot.
Is it?
It is so hot.
It's the warmest I've been since last like 3 days.
No,
It's kind of chilly right now.
I
I'm still not completely back to where I was before we went to Utah. Utah's freezing.
Okay. Oh, on load. Load for me. Okay.
So I want to keep eating some more of my cheese puffs, but I'm wondering if the whole bag's tainted with spice. Because that was a butt kicker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not time to plug this in. All the buttons. To get your front on-off power buttons working properly, you need to plug in the correct cables. Fortunately, on the whatever, this is a single block that plugs directly into the front together. Okay. I believe I can fly. I believe I got these all plugged in correctly. I've got that in here. Where does it go? This goes up there, and I think that takes care of these. But these ones, those go there. Okay, and then these go all throughout here. These are the ones I'm concerned about. I feel like they go into this.
Which one?
I really feel
Oh,
like
that and that? But the thing is like, look at it though. It's all, you're gonna break it.
it fit. Okay, I'll play
Yeah, it fit, but it doesn't mean it's supposed to be like
I
that.
think it is. Okay, well,
I mean, you can try it.
I'll find out when I turn it on. If the fans don't turn on, then it means that you can plug it. We'll
Okay,
find
so
out.
I plug that back in?
No, I don't remember right now.
Okay.
I'm not ready to turn it on yet. We'll do that later.
Okay. Sounds
You need to
bueno.
plug in the correct cables. Fortunately, in the single block that plugs directly into the front. For everyone else, take the individual pins and using the motherboard installation handbook, identify which pins and cables need disconnecting. Try to do this part gently. Do not do so. They do not bend the pins.
Yeah, don't bend the pins and do it gently as you're like, it fits.
Know that any LED lights, HD and power, need to be oriented correctly, and the plastic cables is on. Okay, it's also good. Time to plug in your USB 3 and 2 header and audio comes through. Audio is located. You have to plug the audio in already. Okay, so let me find my motherboard. I'm pretty sure that it's just that one plug into the motherboard, but I'll double check.
Tempted to go grab my other snack that I have. It's also an HEB new fancy one.
You can.
I might. I think I might. I'm hungry. I want to snack on something. Yeah. It's late night munchies. I need
You
munchies.
want more pizza?
I mean, we have the one, but I mostly ate the last slice of it. So I want something a little bit better.
Use the 20 pin.
I also want some chocolate too. Did you buy any chocolate? My love. Did you buy any chocolate?
Any chocolate?
Chocolate.
Now we got chocolate chips, so.
Oof.
Oh, we got ice cream.
Ooh, yeah.
Give me a bowl too. Actually, don't give me a bowl too.
Do you want to hand me that?
I would like a bowl, but I can't have a bowl because hand you this water bottle.
Yeah,
Give me
throw it away.
another bottle.
Yeah.
I don't want to be eating while I'm doing this, but I will eat later.
That's fine.
Post status checker. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I think that's all I need to do. Okay, move on to the next one. Cable conundrum. You can now plug in the rest of your power cables, identify your 8-pin EPS cable, and slide it back into the back of the chassis through the cable grump. My 8-pin EPIS cable. Where? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-pin. Okay. 8-pin. In the back of the chassis through the cable grommet and plug it into the 8-pin power slot at the top of the motherboard. Oh, is this also going to plug into the motherboard? Oh, yeah, up there. Okay. Never mind then. Apparently, this is such a thick cable. Let me look at the motherboard instructions to make sure that it's correct, but I think it is. So. Which number are you? Numero uno on this thing.
So I got chocolate chips and sweet Maui onion rings. Woo! They're gluten free.
Yeah?
If that's important for you. Oh, they're weird looking. I thought they would look like Funyuns, but they don't. They're these little, really thin but fat, weird rings.
Oh, it's definitely 8 pins there. That's they here. Where is that in the instructions? I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing either. Would you like to bite my love?
Wait, here we go, one second. ATX, number 1, there. Power connector, 8-pin. Yes, that's motherboard provides an 8-pin ATX power connector to use a 4-pin. Okay, good. Yep, this does plug in there. So,
Would you like some?
I
They're really good.
know.
Okay.
I'm not interested
It
though.
looks like something else I've been eating recently, but I can't think of what.
This is gonna be ugly, but I'm gonna have to run this up here, run it over to here, and plug it in if it's even long enough.
I'm really sure no one's gonna come over and be like, huh, look at their computer.
No,
So
no, this is
you're
the thing.
looking-
People make fun of bad cable management.
Are you serious?
Yes, like that's a big thing. And it's not even long enough to go this way anyways, so I have to go through this little back spot. This cord is gonna be smashed on here though. Okay.
Y'all nerds are weird.
Guys, is cable management like the most important thing about building a computer? Yes or no?
Well, you wanna hand me the phone back?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. There you go. I'm gonna be taking it back in just a second.
Bacon says, I'll help with you. And he says, perhaps. Perhaps what? I'm not sure.
Okay, come on, get in there, plug. Oh my gosh. That's such a funky angle. This cord is not long enough. Why did they put this on the top of the ash rock? Everything else is down on the bottom. The power supply's on the bottom. You have to get this cable all the freaking way up here.
I have an idea. What if you cut the zip tie right here? Maybe give you a little more length.
No, I plugged it in. We're good.
Alright.
Okay. Wonder how tight that the back board's gonna be. I might have to cut the zip tie because the rest of these are up here. I gotta go to the lower. Dang it, you have to cut the zip tie.
Sorry.
Or I can just
Shrink it up.
Yes, let's shrink down the zip tie and just change the point.
There you go. There you go. Look at you being all innovative.
If we had our zip ties, it wouldn't be a problem. Then I could just disconnect it and put on another zip tie.
Right.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, those can all go under now.
Is that our neighbor driving around?
Probably.
That's loud.
Those all go under. That goes up, and everyone's happy.
Woo.
Every cord is happy. Every cord is cool when you're part of the team. Okay. Now my foot's on the cable. That's why it's not long. Okay. Let's look at what to do next. And then find a bulkier 24-pin cable, slide this through the cable router. Yeah, I did that one already. Next, take your SATA power and connect it to any storage drives. Pin it into the front of the case. Run this. I don't have a storage drive. We're just using an SSD. But we're planning on adding a storage drive later, so I will need to do that later. Run the SATA cable through the power supply. From it, there are holes into the front. This is a good opportunity to plug in the SATA data cables between any storage drives. And the motherboard as well. I already plugged it in. It's just SSD, so that doesn't matter. Lastly, you'll want to thread your PCIe power cable through the cutout in the power supply unit or cover or any side grout holes so that it's ready for when you install your GPU, which is that dude. I don't know which one's that guy. I don't know which plug he takes.
Wait, what?
How about install my graphics card?
Well, yeah, but what cord are you looking for?
I don't know, it says my PCIe cable. Did you have numbers on them? I'm assuming it's this dude, Dad. No, I think that's
Research what it looks like?
Well, I'm gonna rip that open and I'll be able to be like, oh, it looks like the one that can plug into here.
Ah.
So, we'll not worry about that yet. Okay. But finally, we have the last piece of the puzzle to slot into place. First, take a look at your motherboard and locate the PCIe slot closest to your processor. Let's find that, which is right there. Like, debating just kneeling down. This chair is not comfortable in terms of
I'm sorry, sweetie.
That's all right. From there, locate the two PCIe slots next to where you'll want to install your GPU. Wait. Maybe I'm thinking that's up. I'm not locating things right. Okay, where's the PCIe? Let's grab the instruction manual. PCIe 1, PCIe 3. Oh, there. Oh, there's the second one down there. Okay. And where's the third? Is there a third PCIe?
I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you on a lot of this. I don't know. I don't know at all.
Okay, I only see one PCIe, but whatever. I only see two PCIe, and I only think there are two. But our component thing said that this should fit. So, from there, locate the two PCIe slots next to where they'll be installed. In most PC cases, that'll...
It looks so clean compared to our current tower.
Well, it doesn't have like a hard drive, it doesn't have a CD drive, it doesn't have a lot of the stuff that are current.
Well, I was gonna say, it's not caked with freaking 8 years of dust.
That too. Where you want to install your GPU. In most PC cases, that'll involve undoing 2 screws in the PCIe slot cover and removing them. Okay, take your graphics card out and anti-static bag and line up the slots. Yada yada. Open up. And potassium once the gold contacts on your GPU are touching. This is gold in it, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Gently push into place and click, then use the same screws we removed from the PCIe slots cover to secure the GPU into place. Then it's simply a case of plugging your... Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but let's try that.
Okay. Let's do it.
This is the fanciest graphics card I've ever owned. Actually, this is the fanciest everything I've ever owned.
Well, we've only owned like, what, 2 things?
Yeah, I mean, we had a decent laptop before it decided to just go kaput.
That thing was ancient when I finally got married to you.
No, the HBO one that we bought, and then the screen just died.
I think the one your dad made for you. I'm like,
No,
okay.
that thing is a piece of garbage. It was the one that was laying around his shop that I took out. Okay. MSI. Ooh, it's our fancy.
So fancy.
So fancy. Let's see what we got here. Lucky, the Dragon Computer Workshop.
He's adorable. Oh, he's adorable.
There's a comic.
I love it.
How to choose and install your graphics card. It's necessary to have effective tools.
Show them.
It's a comic of a dragon teaching a class on how to pick out a graphics card.
This is how they should sell everything and have their instruction manual.
Okay. Holy instruction booklet.
Yeah, they should have done it with this part, not.
Okay. Well, and thank you for choosing an MSI product. This product was made with a great passion. Please register with the product registration. You can be served faster and participate in discussions. And I just I throw up on the ground. Okay, and here is a beast. I mean, not compared to the new one, but compared to my current one.
Look how shiny it is.
My current one, I don't even think has a fan on it. It was so old it is before that, like they even needed like fans on GPUs. Oh, look at that! I was trying to do the Halo thing, but it didn't work very good. Remove before.
So there's like what, like gonna be 7 fans on this?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right.
Wow.
And if it doesn't say cool enough, which I'll check, then I'll have to order some more fans. Either a heatsink, or if it gets really hot, I'll have to order a water cooling unit.
What a fussy biatch.
Right. Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, these are all there. This plugs in. Does it plug in upside down?
Awkward's home safe. Yay, Awkward.
Yay!
Were you at work or something today?
I don't think he was at work, but I think he had. How on earth is this supposed to plug into here?
I don't know. Like I'm gonna say like 40 times during like this whole thing. I don't know.
I know. Does this go upside down? That's really weird. I feel like this top part looks so cool and it's gonna be upside down in here.
Who cares? Who's gonna be like coming in and being like, let's see the inside of this ice? Like, how about you give me the grand tour?
If I'm live streaming it, people are gonna be like judging me and stuff, and they see like a
No, they're not. Unless you're gonna stick the camera up and they're like, look at this, look on there.
No, I'm just kidding. It's all fine. Okay, I need to take this off though. And that's what it's telling me to do before. And I think you just take that pin out. Okay, where is it? What did Awkward say now?
Awkward says, I think it's safe to say I'm the first sub to listen to your stream while driving.
Probably.
I don't know about that. I feel like Bacon's done it.
Has he?
I think so. And then says, wow, eating fruit snacks.
Okay.
I'm proud of that. Yes, eating fruit snacks, probably.
Okay. Oh.
Sounds like one of our kids. Alright, says, just hang with friends. He says, I've actually missed you guys. We got 2 videos in the past 2 weeks, one of which I edited, so it was just nice to see y'all again. Aww.
Oh, thank you. Welcome
Aww,
back.
I miss you too, Awkward. Yeah, we haven't been doing that much with you guys.
So part of it has been I've got like video that we've edited. I've got a couple now, or not edited, that I've recorded. One of them is gonna be like my most. Ooh, that was sounded like a snap, but I think it popped. Yeah,
I think it popped in and snap.
That scared me. Anyways, one of them is my most edited video ever. Yeah, that's right, because that says it must have that. Anyways, it's the Creeper Crunch one is super edited. Like you have no idea how much is gonna go into that, and that one I decided.
Like you whitened your teeth in it or something.
No, like I just have so much special effects in that one. And because of that, I kind of have been waiting for this build to be finished so that I can use the extra processing power here to run all of that. Okay. I want this to be held on bit tight. So
Awkward says that's exciting to hear.
yeah, I'm really excited about that one, and I'm gonna be starting that edit tomorrow or Sunday, so that we can have it done on time.
Tomorrow is Sunday.
Oh, okay, well then tomorrow.
You're a dork.
I'm a stay-at-home dad now because government. So my sense of time is all mixed up.
That was my life before I had to start working.
Because they decided that I need to shut my business down because stupid.
But you've been finding out all the exciting stuff of like parenting, like one-on-one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like yesterday he discovered that if you snuggle with a baby for a little bit while putting them to sleep, they'll put you to sleep. And he fell asleep twice.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And like I've done that before too, where I'm like, I'm gonna get all the things done, let me put the baby to sleep. And then 4 hours later, what happened? Where did all the time go?
Wait.
Awkward says, didn't you guys record an RVOP or something too? And they writes, haha, nice.
So we wanted to.
We just ran out of time.
Yeah, so
We probably should have done it while we were doing this, to be honest. I was thinking about that earlier.
Oh, just an REOP while doing this?
Yeah!
Yeah, but you were gone for like the first half of this.
I know, but we could have done it at some point during this.
Okay, wait, I'm so confused. It said to plug the 8-prong up there, and I plugged the 8-prong up there, but this thing right here wants an 8-prong as well. And
Is there 2 8-prong?
I'm not seeing another 8-prong.
You sure that's not this bad one?
No, it's not that a bad way.
That looks like the old game cartridges for Sega. You have to go up and like freaking don't make fun of me. I was 4. Awkward says be right back.
Alright.
My goodness, Awkward. Y'all are so in and out.
Like the burgers?
What?
In and out.
Oh, you're weird.
They're actually nasty burgers.
They're alright. I like They're simple. I've switched now between 3 snacks while I've been here.
Wait, there's 2 plugs? So there's only 1 plug. Why is it showing me 2 plugs? Okay.
For funsies.
Oh wait, do I need to take that off too?
Take what off?
The one below it? Oh, I'm gonna pop that card back out and just put that thing back in there.
Put that thing back in there. It came from her, so help me.
Exactly.
Well, hi there.
Hi, how's it going? I'm falling over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do I pop you out once you've been inserted?
Carefully. Very carefully.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm gonna break it. Try to. Okay, should be able to just pull it out now. Yeah. Oh, I got that. There we go. Got it. Do I want that then? Yeah, probably just for cooling. Okay. So let's slide. How do I get that out of here? Just...
I think you gotta punch it. Because it
maybe-
looks like it's welded.
Yeah, very small welds. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they just snap. Okay.
Yeah.
That feels wrong to be doing to a case.
Ooh!
What?
We're just gonna slice your finger.
I'm fine. Okay.
We have 5 people watching us now. So I guess that's awkward.
That's awkward.
Nah. I've been waiting for us to do that joke, by the way, ever since you came all order.
I've done it a couple times.
Have you?
I have.
Just why I'm not here?
Apparently.
Apparently.
Okay. Last time it popped, and that's still flat, so is it? I'm scared.
It's okay.
It's okay?
It's gonna be
It
alright.
needs to pop still. Okay. Not tightening these, I'm just kind of putting them in so it doesn't.
The longer I'm here, the closer you get to me.
Well, but I love you.
Uh-huh. This is how we ended up with our last child, just so you know.
Just by me getting closer and closer.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that's how it works.
I think it does.
Well, hopefully that's seated in there right. I think it is, but I guess if when I turn the computer on, the graphics aren't
Working.
working right, then I'll have to take it apart and
Who is it again?
yeah. Okay,
So,
now I'm back to the first conundrum I was in though. I've got this 4-prong thing I need to get plugged into. I got it plugged in, I got this plugged into up there, and it looks like the exact same plug that's for down here. And that didn't have integrated graphics. So it's not going to be that it's that. I don't know where the plug is. I need an 8-prong one of these guys. One of these doodads. Wait, maybe that's it. 4, 8?
maybe? Then that will go for this one as well.
Yeah, that would be this. Let me look at the shapes. Maybe it's basically can be either or. Okay, so square that, do that, square that corner. Okay, yeah, it's this guy.
Huh. It comes,
So it can work for either or probably. Yeah, okay. Okay.
well, that's
Either-
nice of them.
Well, either that or I'm about to destroy my computer. Any of you guys like a certified computer technician who want to like look over this before I start it up?
Give your papa a call.
Get out here. Now are these in series or in line? Like can I just plug in the last one because that would make it look better? Or do I have to plug in the first one?
I don't know.
I'm gonna plug in the first one, but I'm not sure if that's actually necessary. 'Cause I'm not sure.
Do the sides clamp up together?
What do you mean?
So if it's like this one, it looks like they clamp onto the other one.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like, see how these are connected? If they're this one and this plug's connected to each other. So if they're in series, then I have to plug this in for power to be going to this one. But if they're in line, then I don't. So that's what I'm wondering if I have to do that or not.
Okay, I thought you were being like, do I plug in this part first and then this part? I'm like, you think you need to put them together and then go.
Nah. I'm just doing it on the safe way, but it just looks a little uglier. But if we get a zip tie, it'll fix a lot of the problem.
I don't think anybody really cares.
I care.
I know.
Am I somebody?
You're somebody that I used to know.
You don't know me anymore?
Sometimes. Anyway, I realized I forgot to grab us some more water. Would you like some more water? Is that a yes?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Chocolate chips make you thirsty. They make you man thirsty.
Okay, now it's into BIOS, and I need a monitor for this.
Okay, do we need to snag our busted up janky monitor?
It's either that or this is where I end the stream, and I build it.
No.
What do you guys think? Should I end the stream here? Or should I run grab a monitor? And I still have all these cables I do not know what to do with. Okay, let's actually look this up.
All right. Got us some water.
Thank you. Hey, go see if there's something on Twitch if you are okay with that.
Yeah, I can.
It would be on the computer. I don't have Twitch on here. Okay. Alright, wrong thing. Go back. Montech X1 white ATX mid tower RGB plugin.
No, it looks like a conversation between somebody cussing you out though earlier, but that's about it.
No, it doesn't piss me off. It's just like, why is this? Yeah, it doesn't always update right. Anyways, let's see. Move that over there. I want this probably. How do you build a game PC step by step? And it looks like he's using this case. So let's see how he plugs those in. Okay. I got everything good except the Ergoba cables, and I want the Ergoba, and I want to figure out how to put those in. Is this YouTubeception? We're on YouTube, watching YouTube.
Apparently.
Okay, skip ahead. Yeah, yada. Skip ahead. Skip. I don't give a crap about any of this. I just want to know how to get my red, green, blue working. That's, as a gamer, that's all that matters is red, green, blue. Everything else is just kind of whatever. How do you open this?
Remove the filter, you can pull on the case like that. Okay, it's going to go ahead and open
I'm gonna break it if I do. Oh, what is it? Oh, funky color.
What'd you do?
Hey, take this. I gotta take this front panel off. Okay, that was just okay.
Cool.
Now what?
Where's the screen?
I don't know what it looks like in your model. So what is this cable? Where's this going? Where's this cable going? Okay. Yeah,
This man has very hairy white arms.
Okay, yeah, so these do plug in somewhere. These would plug into there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's got a cute dragon in here.
There's 2 dragons over there too.
Ooh.
I think you don't care about any of that.
It is cute.
Alright, so now we have the motherboard in place, we have the liquid cooling in place up to be near impossible.
Okay, I need to know how to do this. Yeah, so tell me the important stuff. I need to know how to do the red, green, blue. I already did all the important stuff. Mr. YouTube guy.
This looks very fancy here. Hey, I recognize these guys. Remember when we had our old PC had these go out in it and then we had to replace them?
Yep.
I remember that.
The RAM.
Yes.
Okay, nope, that didn't tell me anything. Okay, hey guys, we might have to call it here. Basically.
Really?
Well, no, because now we need to connect it to a monitor and do all the BIOS.
Well, grab the monitor. Bring it in here.
Okay.
They stuck with us for this long. They deserve to see the end result.
Well, okay, but I don't have any Wi-Fi out here, and I don't like. I can only do so much on with the monitor, and then I've got to connect it to the internet.
Well, can't we just send it to our phone?
No, they don't have Wi-Fi.
We can't hotspot it? Or plug it in?
No, we need to plug it in. We don't have a long enough cable.
Plug it from our phone to this?
How do we plug our phone into this for internet?
I don't
We need to plug
know.
it into the modem.
I don't know.
It's okay. Watch out.
We could do things.
Copy
You
that.
don't know.
Hi, awkward. Welcome back. We're gone now.
Bye.
No, actually, so I'm going to look and see if I can get my modem all the way here. The problem is it's down the hall and in another room. This whole thing's
Can
put
we just
together now.
unplug the modem and bring it in here?
No, because we don't have internet. Like, we don't have a plug in the wall for it. Do we? Nope, that's not it. Okay. Yeah.
Do we have one in one of the closer rooms?
Nah.
Nah.
No, they only connected to there. So anyways, yeah, this is all set up in general. But we need to get into BIOS now and install Windows, and that requires internet connection, and we don't have internet in this room. At least for this. This is not Wi-Fi, this is wired, so.
Well, can you just take it over there really quick and I'll entertain them for a minute?
Well, it's going to be a few steps we gotta, we can, but it'll be a little while.
I don't know. What do the fans say?
You talk to them, ask them what they want to do. I'm going to see if I can get a cable long enough to bring it in here, but I don't think I can.
Okay.
I'm not promising anything, but
Okay.
yeah. So find out what they want to do.
Okay.
If we should end it now and then just post a picture later or what?
Yeah, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want us to just really quick go do that? I mean, I would take you through the rest of the house, but my house is a mess right now. We just barely got back from Utah, and so everything is just freaking everywhere. And just no. Mm. What? What guy ate their foot? What are you talking about? FNAF special delivery. Is that just like a phone version of it or something? I don't know. And thanks for the the vote of confidence awkward. I can be entertaining, I guess. By entertaining means screaming really loud, then yes, I'm very entertaining. Let's see. Oh, the guy that made fajitas out of his foot. Oh my gosh.
What's up?
Yes. They actually talked about this on Box of Oddities.
What happened?
We're talking about the guy who made fajitas out of his foot, or maybe it wasn't on.
Fajitas?
Yes.
That's disgusting.
He had to get his foot amputated. And
Oh, that, okay, yeah. I heard about that.
It's still disgusting, but you know
It is still disgusting, but it's not the same.
Okay. So Arthur says he's back, he asks what's going on, and Bacon said they're trying to figure out how to hook it up.
Yeah, so to hook this up, I would need to... Sorry, you just see my huge back right there.
Your huge back.
No, that's upside down. Anyways, yeah, so to hook it up, I have to take it to the other room. Would have to cut the... I think we're going to have to cut the stream now.
Oh. Anyway, so Bacon says they're trying to figure out how to hook it up. Awkward says, well, that's nice. And he says, Deborah is good at entertainment. And Bacon says, indeed, FNAF.
She is amazing at entertainment.
Yes. Anyway, Awkward says, let's talk about the guy who ate his foot. And then he says, go download FNAF special delivery on your phone. I've never heard about that. Have you?
Special delivery. Is that the new one?
I don't know.
That's not the new one, right?
I have
No,
no
that's not the
idea.
new one.
Not a clue. And then,
Okay.
Awkward says, let's bout out way to the light goal. What's bout out? I don't know.
Let's what? What does it say?
That. Bot out? That's bot out way to...
Oh, get bots to get to the light goal. You're 6 likes away from her.
And then, Awkward says a guy made fajitas out of his foot. And Bacon says, guess he had the munchies. And Awkward says, sort of like the Pokemon Go, the super unique and different from regular FNAF. And Awkward says, darn, I just got here. And Awkward says, better we get some streams or videos, or we better get some streams or videos this week.
This week's over. Today's the last day of the week.
It is, but I know what he means, like this upcoming week.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so we are... this upcoming week's going to be kind of light stream-wise.
Well, I was going to say...
I've already got fingerprints on this thing.
Oh, no, not that.
Anyways, yeah, so this upcoming week's going to be kind of light stream-wise.
Yeah, but I'm also home for like 2 days to the beginning of it, so I mean, we could do some fun stuff.
Yeah. Well, we'll definitely be doing streams. I mean video-wise, sorry. But then... And it's still going to be lighter compared to normal. It's not going to be daily. We're going to be getting ready for the 12 days, though, and I've got exciting plans for that. And during the 12 days, we are doing something every day.
So I got a question, Awkward. Where, like, freaking out of left field, you start talking about the guy who ate his foot? Where did that come from? Has he been also? Have you also been watching listening to Box of Oddities? They should say not watching. Don't watch it. I mean, you do. I mean, they do have some live streams, but. Well,
Where's my screws? My big screws.
Anyway, Bacon says, be safe, you guys. Have a good night.
Yeah, good night, Bacon. We're just about to end the stream. I'm just putting this together so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. And then I'll be taking a picture once I have it fully operational. Once
So
it's fully
you look
operational.
like pretty
battle
good,
station.
by the way, when we're on this live stream. I look like a 90s gas station video character.
I think you look fine.
I don't know. I look kind of funny in this. Like, I don't know if it's just like because I'm pale and then I got blonde hair and then also a white shirt and then like this background is like making it really funky.
It's just bad lighting.
Is it bad lighting? Because I thought you bought all this crap so we'd have good lighting.
Kind of. We need more crap. I've got 3 lights, but they're not quite as bright as I was hoping they would be.
So Awkward says you're getting after me for random topics in the middle of streams.
This is random. It's a randomness, I guess.
It is. And he says just try to make conversation. I get that. That's fine. So where did you hear about it? Were you and your friends talking about that? And then you guys are like, let's have a fajita party.
Vagina party.
A vagina party? Oh my gosh.
Foot vagina party.
Foot vagina party. Just so many things just wrong with that entire sentence, just right there.
Foot heater party.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you call it? A foot heater party?
A foot heater?
Yep. Do you want a foot heater?
I don't know about you, but whenever someone's like, let's have fajitas, you always just kind of go, let's not. Because I've never been excited by fajitas. They're just eh.
They're alright.
No.
I've had decent ones. I've not.
Okay.
Like I said.
If you have to. Most of the time they just suck.
That's gonna be a pain to stick on. Okay, well, I don't really stick that on yet though because I'm gonna be doing more cable management. Here's the computer. What do you think? I think it looks cool, but it is not done yet. We'll send a picture once it's fully finished. Unfortunately, everything else is with BIOS and installing Windows and connecting to internet and stuff, so we've got to go for a little bit.
So Awkward says a YouTube video I ended up seeing since you have so many random topics, hence RVOP, I wanted to just bring it up.
Yeah, it is intense.
Wait, what YouTube one are you watching?
Yeah, tell us what YouTube one, and also...
Because I like to hear random things.
Check out the box of oddities. You might like them.
You really would. I love them so much. Like, when we're rich and famous, we're going to hang out with Kat and Jethro just once.
Okay.
I really want to. They're such interesting weirdos. I love them.
Okay, well, anyways, that was it. Does he have anything to say before I end this live stream out?
So he says 10 out of 10, great computer. And he says Wang, I think.
Wang?
Wang?
Andrew Wing?
Please don't search Wangs. That's gonna end
Should
poorly.
have put the sticker on my forehead, powered by a Ryzen 7 processor.
What are you, 7?
Yep, I am 7. 7 at heart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anyway, Aubrey says lots of random internet stuff there. I'm down with that. I like random internet stuffs.
Alright. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry that this is kind of a roller coaster on how to build it, but
yeah. And sorry we didn't
Yeah.
finish either. Like, I feel really bad that we didn't finish.
Well, this is as far as I was expecting to get, because I can't bring the cable out here.
I know, but then all our people, like, we sat here for 2 hours. 2 fucking hours.
Tune in during the 12 days of Christmas. I'm going to be doing a computer reveal. I'll also used it for a while and be able to go over it. Oh, one more thing. Chip had a bill that he says is cheaper and more powerful than what I got. So.
Really? We
Yeah.
blew all this money on this and they're going to get a better one?
So he put it in our Discord. I am going to put that in the description. It won't be in the description until tomorrow because while it's processing it, YouTube has a hard time with letting YouTubers edit their live streams until it's done processing. So tomorrow I will throw that in the description if you want to build. I will also throw my build in the description if you want to do this build or if you want to do like a combination of the two. I don't know. I am excited to try this, but I don't know much about computers, and he knows more than I do, probably. I don't know how much he knows either, but I assume he knows more than I do because I don't know much. So, yeah, if you are interested in it, this came to $850.
Is that all?
It is. $850. Oh, plus the $100. Like I said, we got a $17 of a copy of Windows 10. Usually it's $200.
I know, our computer's going to be freaking screwed now. It's like some virus thing.
No, it's from Windows. Like I got a code, like a CD key for Windows website. Like I'm downloading it from Windows.
That's what they want you to think.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. We
Yeah.
will be doing more with this computer in the future.
Yeah, so fun.
Peace.
Alright, bye y'all. Night-night.
Okay, do you want to go push cancel stream in the other
I
room?
can push cancel stream in the other room. Probably should have had me do that a minute ago.
You're stuck
So
with,
they're not just sitting there being like, waiting on Deborah to turn it off for us.
You're stuck with me just awkwardly sitting here for the next 10 minutes. Let's unplug these ports. Get out here, plug. As soon as she kicks that, I am heading to